Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend as well. We are back for night two of Wrestlemania. I'm here with Mr. Dom. Hello there, toys.
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. See if it's another long night.
Yeah, another midnight show, midnight showing. Um, excuse me. Pack Photos will be here with us a little bit closer to the start of the show. Uh, but yeah, it's another super long WrestleMania. But it's gonna be good because that's Cody and Roman.
And Brock and Omos is confirmed to open the show, so we'll get that out of the way quick.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Because I guess you know that, like I said, like the what was going to be Edge and Finn are going to be like going to be a long match. You know that's going to be a long match. It's a Hell in
Yeah,
a Cell. It's going to be long.
even just the
Stop it, Greg.
entrances.
Look, Greg, WrestleMania is 2 nights, sir. Like there's no, they just do it now. That's how they do it. It's 2 nights. It's a 2 night show. They can't fit it all in one jam packed night because then we will all be here till about 4 or 5 in the morning.
Those were the days. I remember when they used to have like a hard cutoff at 11 o'clock.
Yes, I wish they go back to that.
And then like early pandemic, they used to finish off at like 10:45, and that was nice.
Oh, yeah, you're preaching, sir. You are preaching.
Especially when like they first got the network and it was like they could just do whatever they wanted, and sometimes they would end the show like 9:30, 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Yes.
It's like you never knew when the show was gonna end, but it was always a good show because they just did the matches that they needed to do.
What's going on, Andrew? No, you haven't missed anything yet. We're just talking about like because we're just wait for it to start. It starts at 8 o'clock, and I wasn't going to start any early because it's a long show.
Yeah, actually, I so far I've missed pretty much the whole pre-show because I got a text like a few minutes before that I had to move my car out of the driveway because the construction crew is going to be in my driveway working tomorrow. They've been digging up the entire town like the last few months.
Oh wow! Here comes Greg starting trouble. Miss Dom and Dante teasing us with IE streams about wrestling ballerinas. You know what, Greg? I ain't got time for you, sir. It ain't got no time for you.
Fandango's not in the company anymore.
Exactly. Hey, what's going on, Jeremy? How you doing? And so we got Byron Saxon's interviewing some random folks. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. He said he missed it all due to work. You could have had us on in like in your ear if you could have your phone at work. We could have told you what was going on. I would say go back and watch. There was some good matches on there. Uh, Yesterday was pretty good. There was at least it wasn't as bad matches as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, like even the
Uh,
matches I didn't care about turned out to be pretty decent as
yeah,
far as like action.
yeah. So that
There's
was
a
fun.
lot of filler though, like in terms of like commercials
Definitely
and
that.
video packages and performances.
A lot of stuff that just could have been cut. We didn't need to have, but it is what it is at this point. They're going. Still, I didn't understand what the Lil Uzi Vert thing was going to be. Like,
Did you
why?
see
Why is he get?
that on Instagram they posted a video where they were, I guess Kathy Kelly was interviewing him after the show, and he was trying to say that he's going to be wrestling next year at WrestleMania.
Stop it!
But
Stop it!
I will say in the interview he seemed high as a kite. Like
He probably was.
he was like, I was trying to get into the ring, but next year it's my time. And he's like, I'm going to challenge Dominic
No,
Mysterio.
no. Next year's not your time, son. Next. How about no year? Okay, we got enough with Bad Bunny. We got enough with Logan Paul. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. Nobody else needs to be trying to get into the ring unless they're skilled at this point. Mm-mm. Like WWE has to learn no, say no, no, you can't no. So this tonight should be pretty good. Like I said, the women's fatal four way tag match I'm not super excited for, but everything else should be pretty much decent.
Yeah, the four-way tag match that it should be good for some laughs though, because it's probably going to be a lot of botches.
Yeah,
Like that's going to fill up a lot of botchamania in the coming future.
the tag is messing up again. Oh no, that's
That
right, Andrew. No means no. Damn it.
the triple threat match should actually get some decent time too, because they're going to beat the crap out of each other, those three.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, yo, because Walter, or Gunther as they call him now, he's great. Like when they
Yeah,
did Royal Rumble, and him and Cody, yo, I would love to see them have a match together
and
because they
all of
took it to each
Imperium, they've
other.
gotten into like just insane shape. Like you
Yeah,
see like pictures of them just like in the gym together, and they're just like all jacked.
I'm trying to get jacked like that. But that means I gotta watch what I eat.
Yeah, that's really
Basically
what
means
it
I
is.
can't eat.
Because like
I
even
gotta be in the gym every day.
when I was going to the gym like 6 days a week, like I wasn't even close to getting jacked.
You know, let's see, yeah, and that's the thing. It does take discipline. I don't have that much time on my hand.
Yeah, yeah. Like the gym isn't even the
Yeah,
hard part.
yeah. Well, first off, waking up and getting there, like,
Oh yeah, I go after work.
dude, I got a gym at my job, so like my train gets me like there early enough so I can go. But then it's like, man, got to drop all my stuff off and then go to the gym. Like, I really don't feel like doing it.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's like steroids help too. Yeah, we can't have that anymore. Can't have no more steroids.
well, they definitely allow it to a degree because I don't know if you noticed last night, but Jay Uso had some crazy back knee going on.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, there was just like pimples everywhere on his back.
Oh yeah, I missed that. I'm too busy watching him get Hulu kicked 3 times. Omega says, "Want to get jacked? Make friends with TRT. Who's TRT?
It's a steroid, like a growth hormone type thing. There's
Uh,
I've actually seen it like in like gym type Instagram accounts. Like people are just like openly taking steroids and they're like, "Here, try this elephant hormone and to like have some fertilizer." And
that's ridiculous. That is truly ridiculous.
I'm like, "Yeah, you're getting big, but you can't lift anything and you can't do anything." Like,
Like, then what can you do? You're useless to me.
it's always funny when I'm in the gym and like it's a boxing class and like some guy comes in, he's like crazy jacked, and it's like his first time boxing, and it's like round three, and I'm like still going strong, and I look how I look, and he's like on the floor, just like trying to breathe.
Andrew says horse meds. Then, and then Omega says it's not steroids. It's to boost up your testosterone only. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. My
Yeah,
testosterone's fine.
TRT is for testosterone. There's lots of different stuff that there's like growth hormones, there's testosterone stuff, there's steroids,
Yeah.
and then some people
Look,
just pop it all together.
I'm not trying to be like Hank Hill.
Yeah,
You did what? What the what? Down my what? Nah, I'm not trying to be sitting there talking like having a full on conversation with my wife out in the yard talking about you did what? You gave me what? Well, I thought the doctor was saying like something to do. He's like, no, I didn't tell you drug your husband. But
the only
thank you
stuff
all for
I
hanging with us.
the only stuff
Oh,
I
sorry, go
like
ahead.
is hydration multipliers. Like you just it's like almost like a flavored mix. You just
Mm.
put it in your water, and it makes it more hydrated so that it flows through your system better.
Oh, okay. I just usually do like protein powder in the morning. Like
Yeah,
Grace says so not wrestling, but either you get AS5 figs, and yet AS5
yeah, I
figs. What's
got
AS5?
mine. All stars for Mythic Legions.
Oh, I didn't order any. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
order those.
I got mine Friday, no, Thursday. Yeah, because they were supposed to. It was actually funny because me and my brother we live in the same house. My brother got his on Wednesday. They got delivered, and mine hadn't even been shipped yet. So I was like, "Do I want to steal his figures?" But then, like, I woke up Thursday morning. I got a shipping notice. I checked the tracking, and it said out for delivery.
Yes, Abno, we are back for another night. Megan says you can actually get prescription from doctors if you're low on testosterone. It's safe. No,
Yeah,
I'm
that is
good. My testosterone was fine. Mm-mm.
that's true. If you're low, it's good to get it, but if you're normal, like you don't need it.
I gotta see who's in the All Star Five wave. Great, and also too, I might just wait till Legion Con because they'll probably most likely
Yeah,
have
they
them there
definitely
too.
will. I got
And I
they
just
have like those elven guards. I got three of them,
okay,
and I got
yeah,
another
I don't
horse.
remember who's in that. That's the thing, like I don't remember. Like I kind of remember, but I don't remember who was in that wave.
There was a head pack in that wave that I got, and one of the heads is for a woman. Like you can't tell me that it's not Becky Lynch. Like it
The
I gotta see if I can find
man,
a picture of it because it's like so
that's
clearly.
so clearly Becky.
What do they call Mythic Legions?
Well, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hope your Sunday's going great. I know it works tomorrow. So I don't mind my job. I just don't feel like getting up.
Yeah,
Grace says Black Armor Gladiator Romulus, Dorian the Falconer. Booker T's going his shucky ducky quack quack. Booker, we don't need you. We don't need Booker. And once again, this is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax Wrestlemania in Hollywood. It's a Xlurian Horde with that sick faction shield.
yeah, they do
I'll
have
go check it
a
out.
pretty cool shield. I'm trying to find a picture of that head pack. Yeah,
A lot of stuff I'll just either wait till like they come back to ZoloCon or like I'll wait till Legion's Con to
yeah. I
grab.
don't know if you could see that, but that like definitely looks like Becky Lynch.
Yes, I can. Yeah, yeah, it does. That's wild. That does look like her so much. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be saying, "Whoa, that's the man." Like what? Why's my figure saying it's the man? Meg says you see the new release reveal from Mattel headquarters that Big Time Bex's outfit is fire. Yes, I've seen some of them. I didn't see all of them.
I I saw they showed off that British Bulldog from his run in like 99, 2000 where he had the jeans on. I
Oh,
was
did
like
they show that one off?
I was like that was such a bad run, but I'm such a British Bulldog fan that I got to get it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So ringside is okay. So ringside has yeah, okay, yeah. I see a Bischoff in the ring. So is this
They should
exclusive to WrestlingFigures.com?
I think that ring is going to be Mattel Creations but not a crowd fund. Like it's just going to be like available for order on Mattel Creations.
Okay,
Kind of
because it
like
says available soon at WrestlingFigures.com under ringside. That's what I was
so
asking. I was
it
wondering.
actually it might be like the Raw ring because initially the Raw ring was exclusive to ringside. And then I don't know if maybe it wasn't selling that well, and then they moved it over to Mattel Creations. So now it's like a shared exclusive.
Okay. Greg says the blue roan horse Boris. And Omega says that Bulldogs are Bath.
Oh,
Really?
really? That's odd.
Now the Usos look great on here.
Yeah, they do.
Day one ish. Awesome. Day one ish.
I wonder if they're gonna make
Okay, now I
have
see.
to trim Jay's shirt into a belly shirt.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now with Kurt Angle with the Typhoon singlet.
Yeah,
Who's this? Why are they making another Virgil figure?
yeah,
Oh my
yeah. That's right.
goodness.
We were just talking about that last night too.
Yo. Okay, so they're doing Rich Holland. Okay. Brock Lesnar I could care less about. A new Dave Batista. Ooh, they're doing a new Beth Phoenix. I might grab that one.
Yeah, she's got like that Mad Max hair.
Yeah.
Or no, actually, she based it on Bull Nakano from Japan.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Uh New Shawn. Oh, wait a minute. World Champion Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, from the Hell in a Cell when he won the title and he had those brown pants.
Yo, I forget. You see how much stuff I forget about sometimes? Like it's not.
I remember, I
Here
think the
we
story
go.
was they literally made those pants like the day of because he didn't have any gear.
They look like it. So WrestleMania is starting, folks. We get ready to sing a national anthem. I guess I still have it muted. I don't know what they're saying right now because that like this is a real sports event. Yo, the Jerry King Law looks great.
Yeah, I got to get that.
The Kevin Owens looks good as well. I might grab that one.
Yeah, the only thing with Kevin Owens, it's like they always look the same. So it's like once you have a Kevin Owens, it's like it's a
This is
long time
yeah,
before you need another one. I
yeah.
feel
The
like I'm
Eric
just gonna
Bischoff
wait
one.
until they make an ultimate.
Bianca Belair looks good.
Yeah,
I
then
don't
she's
know if
got
this
that
is
big
like
fur coat.
yeah. I don't know. Now I don't know sure if this is like Bobby Lashley in this is a one picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Shoosh. So it looks like we're getting another warrior. Either Otis or Chad. I'm
Probably
not sure.
both.
Who's the gold and purple cape? I'm not sure who that is.
I
Is
think
that
that might be.
Charlotte? Maybe.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say Mabel, but they did Mabel.
WrestleMania 2 shirt. Good lord. Some soft good. Well, we know that's going to be Hollywood with Hogan with that one shirt. Suited Cody Rhodes. All right, I'll take that. Oh wow, we're getting Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, it's a basic though. So he's got. They went back to those basics where like the legs are like super close together.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah, another Ray. I care less about Ray. Randy could care less about Randy. Ronda Rousey. So I'm not sure who this other person. Oh, that's okay. That's British Bulldog. Never mind. I figured it out. Okay, I could see. I couldn't tell from the face.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, Becky Lynch. Looking at it again, yeah, she looks awesome. Big time Bex. And I guess this is Shawn Michaels with the short hair. Jerry Virgil. Yeah.
I hope Lawler
Io
has that
Sky.
that material that they use for Seth Rollins' jacket, where it's like it's rubbery but soft, so you could actually like hold the
Right.
pose in the jacket.
That'd be good. Uh, what's his name? Who won the NXT title yesterday?
Oh, Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah. Looks like they're doing him.
Yeah, Dominic with the John Cena shirt.
I haven't seen that one.
I saw it on the Enablers Discord, but it might be
Okay.
posted here too.
See Rocky, Austin, another Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre. Okay, now I see the Dominic. Another Johnny Gargano. That Seth Rollins looks flyer though in that robe.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Rich says, did you watch the WWE Real Wheel of Fortune I was running last week? Nah, I don't. I forget halftime that Wheel of Fortune even comes on. Make says they need to give Kevin Owens a good soft good shirt. Yeah,
If they
and Omega
did an
says New
ultimate,
Dominic
they could
too.
do they could do alternate shirts for like his different WrestleManias.
Yeah,
Because he always got the KO
KO Mania.
Mania.
Mm, 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 mm. Once again, we still got Kevin Hart. I don't understand. Like, who's the host of WrestleMania? Is it Miz? Is it Kevin Hart? I'm confused.
Snoop Dogg,
Exactly. Is it Snoop Dogg? Is it Pat McAfee? Is the audience? I don't know.
the random
Can we just
bar in
start
the
WrestleMania?
UK.
All right, here we go. We should have been had a match. Let's get this thing started. And then, oh, did you see on Instagram where Tony Khan has another big announcement on Wednesday? What's it going to be?
No,
Free Turkey Day?
hey, guess what? Ex WWE star we signed that is going to show up 3 times in in a year,
Exactly.
and then
You
go to
excited?
ROH.
We're excited to have right. The Brooklyn Brawl is back, folks. He's in AEW. Oh my goodness, who's he going to job for now?
I feel like most of the
We just
signings end
had
up in
Kevin Hart.
ROH too.
Yeah. Oh, you. Oh, and congratulations to Penta and Ray Phoenix for winning the ROH titles, tag team
Oh,
titles.
they got those.
Yeah, I just seen that.
Is this a rerun of last night?
Yeah, almost. I would never know the difference unless the suit. Snoop Dogg looks the same. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Even the crowd's the same as last night.
Actually, you know what? It looks more packed today than it did yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We out here making legends, dog. You heard the dog father, so get up out of
You know,
your
it's
seat
interesting. I saw
because you're about to
the guy that
witness
runs
some more
Extreme Sets is
legendary
there.
superstars.
He
Snoop
posted in
to
his
oh, is he?
Instagram story.
Oh, nice. Fire it up, baby. Yeah, I think we'll have to make a plan like to do Philly this next year.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get this match over with. Omos versus Brock Lesnar.
Good thing about Philly is I can go by train and not have to fly.
Right. I was thinking about like if I did, I think I might take the train. But the thing is like where I take the train from, like for my area for Wilmington, it stops at a certain time,
Yeah.
so I would have to drive, which is not too bad. Drive is not too bad because it's like 45 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes to get to the stadium.
For me, driving wouldn't be too bad. It's like a 3-hour drive, but the last time I drove to Philly, on we missed a turn somewhere and we ended up in Camden, New Jersey. So,
That can happen. That can truly happen.
so like at one point we were just at a stoplight. We look over, there's some guy getting arrested, and like,
Yeah, this is like New Jersey. Roll up your windows, lock your doors. Megan says if I was Miz, I'd betray Snoop tonight. Yeah, I look honestly, if I had it my way, there'd be no host. We just get started in the show.
yeah.
We just have a wrestling show. I understand it has to be a spectacle, but this is too much of a spectacle. A spectacle. I didn't come to see a concert and a wrestling show. I just came to see wrestling. That's it. Not a full on concert. But
I don't
wow,
understand
almost it's
this
like
like
taking an Undertaker
hood.
walk down the ramp.
I don't understand like this hood that he wears. Like it's just a hood.
Nobody understands anything about Omos at this point. Oh, nice. Wall XD broke 49,000.
Nice.
Yo, congrats to Mike for putting that out. Yeah, he did a freaking amazing job.
Yeah, I'm excited to get those. I went in for 6. I did the half macho.
I wanted to, yeah, because I went like a bunch of that bundle. I don't know if I got like the early bird discount on it or not, but it was just like I went with like what is it, like 5 or 10? I can't remember.
Yeah, I was initially gonna
Um,
do four, and then when I was reading through the rewards, I was like, I might as well do six, and then that way I could get
right,
more depth, and even if the corner pieces aren't unlocked, I could still just like lean
yeah,
it and make a corner, and then get the corner pieces the next time he around.
exactly. Omega says their choice of host isn't that great. You're not joking about that. Like that is very true. Bone says, get done grading papers for the night, only to have sit through an almost match. Anyways, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing awesome. Yeah, I mean, this is the best time to get done those grading those papers. You ain't missing nothing. You're like, squash match.
Yeah, probably last 5 minutes at most.
Yeah, I hope you're having a great evening as well, Bonus.
It's kind of weird to see
I
Lesnar
should
get
say,
cheered.
William. Greg said Mike was saying if the corners don't unlock, he will release it another way after these are all out. Okay, great. That's good news. That's good. I do want those corners.
Yeah,
What's going
those
on,
those
Vendor?
corners are like a dio in themselves.
Exactly. Like I can't wait to get it. Right. Actually, I bought my first Extreme set for the very first time. I bought
Oh
two. I
yeah.
bought like the rooftop and one of the sci-fi dials.
Oh cool. You know what I've
I
been
haven't
trying
opened it
to
yet.
get lately is they do like the detolf backdrops that are like it's like a
Mhm.
cheaper version, but my comic
Okay.
shop sells them. So like you can get it as just like an easy backdrop, and it
Okay.
like you don't have to like do like all this like folding and like inserting stuff and
Well, I don't know because I haven't opened it yet. This is my first time getting them, so we'll see how it goes with these. Megan said Brock already said this is a pay it forward match. Pay it forward to who? Omos? Come on, there's other people he could have put over.
pay it forward to his bank account
Yeah. So he can go back to his wife in Minnesota.
and think about Bobby
Sibling.
Lashley.
That was so horrible. Yo, I swear, if he takes this man to Suplex City, I'm done. Yo, why would you braid your hair? Like you got little hair as it is now. You would braid it up. All right, here we go. Oh wow. Okay. Omos just threw Brock. Oh, he's about to take him Suplex City. Oh, nope, nope, nope.
It's funny when like a huge guy just like throws Lesnar around and Lesnar just laughs.
You're right. Dang. Okay. Well, somebody must have been training Omos this time around. Like, look, this is WrestleMania. You can't be messing up on the biggest stage.
It's kind of weird
I think
when
that he messed
Lesnar's
up on
the guy
that
that's
throw.
it's kind of weird when Lesnar's the guy that's got to carry the match though.
Yeah. But if you look at that throw he did when they showed the replay, it looked like he kind of messed it up because Brock landed on his arm.
Yeah, and a little bit
Well,
on
he
his hip
probably should
too.
land on his back instead of his arm. Always, I love when they say that. I don't think there's any time in somebody's career that they've been manhandled like this. There's been a couple of times, so let's just
Yeah,
let's slow it down a little bit. Like, yeah,
pretty sure in his matches with Lashley, he's been manhandled like that.
right. Kind of like the
And
Braun
it,
Strowman, he was kind of manhandled
yeah,
too. Yeah, like, when he went against Roman Reigns, like Abnelga said, Brock looks tiny. My mind is just not understanding this. Yeah, almost is what he's like. What they say he was like 6'8", almost 7 foot.
no, I think he's like 7'4" or something like that.
Oh, is he 7'4"? And Brock's like only like it's like 6 foot or something. Yeah,
Although with WWE heights, you can never really they're never really consistent.
exactly. Sometimes they might
Like
have those
at
lift boots.
like Big Show's changed height so many times in WWE. He's been like 7'6", 7'4", 7 feet, 6'10".
There you go. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, Andrew. Have a good one. Omega says only a guy like Brock can have a tramp stamp tattoo. Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Really, Daryl? He is not nowhere close to his height. Yeah, I'll be dwarfed by him. Bone says they're billing him at 7'3". I wish Nero. I really wish. If I was that tall, look, man, in this basement right here, I'd be hitting my head against the ceiling. I'd have to duck each time I come in down here. And I'm only 6'1", and like the ceiling's
See,
really close to me.
Brock's already getting beat red,
Yo, he kills me with that. He starts to like turn into like a super red color.
and then his eyebrows disappear.
Look at your eyebrows. They're gone. I'm going to Super Brock. I gotta say, Omos looks a whole lot better than he has looked since he started.
Yeah,
Here we go. Maybe a start of Suplex City. What's going on, Art?
I feel like the thing with Omos that they never really have a plan with him. Like he never really
No,
seems to be going anywhere.
it's like you had him, and then he disappears, and then he comes back, then he disappears again. I wouldn't be surprised if he loses his match, he disappears again.
Even if he wins, he
No,
disappears again.
exactly. Yeah, that's true. So they'll probably do something for Monday, and then he'll disappear after that Monday. Uh, Bones is saying he's a great colleague 2.0. That's it.
Pretty soon he's gonna
Oh
be
my
dead.
goodness! What is a waste? What a waste! It started at 8. It's 18. We wasted.
I don't know
Oh
why they
man,
even like
Abno
build
says
this as a
Brock does
tough match.
exactly. You knew that was it's just going to be what this was going to be. Abno says Brock doesn't turn red. He has a heat color changing gimmick. Nero says that was a crap ending. Sheesh. What's going on, Mark? Yeah. Well, we knew this was. This is why they put it on first because this was going to be a trash match.
Yeah, and Lesnar had to get out quick. Yeah, he had the Cena
Yeah.
deal.
Got to beat that Hollywood traffic. Don't have to stay around and do no interview. I'm just out of here.
He's gonna be back on his ranch before the show's over.
Exactly. Yo, almost didn't even sell it. Like, yo, he's still standing up. Like, dude, like you gotta sell it a little bit. Like, it's is it really Omega? I don't know. He says this match is better, still better than any Goldberg matches. I don't know because there were some trashy Goldberg matches too. But this one, honestly, this one was not even needed. Don't even know why they have it on the show. But honestly, like this is a waste of like time.
Yeah, this screams of Brock was already booked, and then things changed, and they needed to find an opponent for Brock.
Yeah, just saying both men. Y'all can just stay home. It's cool. We don't need you on this WrestleMania. So what we think is next? The women's six title, six the fatal four way.
Yeah, I can see that. Unless they want to do something to hype the crowd up and maybe do the triple threat.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Bone says any recent Goldberg matches, I would agree, none of them were needed and were a waste of time. Nero says, what was the purpose of having Brock win it? He's going to wrestle with what, six more matches this year, if that. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not even a Brock fan anymore. Like when he first appeared in WWE, I was a Brock fan. After when he disappeared, I was like, I'm done. Like I didn't really care anymore. Abner said you got to have that one match that doesn't make sense and make the rest of the rest better just by comparison. May says Goldberg move list is three spears, three jackhammer, and one Bret Hart concussion hit kick. Daggone.
Or he'll
Well, no, we.
spear
I'm
himself
sorry.
into
Go
a
ahead.
corner and knock himself out.
Exactly. I think because I was saying like you were saying like too like I was saying one of the longest matches would probably be the Hell in a Cell, but you were also saying maybe the triple threat match would be long as well.
Yeah,
Besides the match being long.
yeah. That one's gonna be so drawn out.
Oh, there, I caught it. I knew it. There it is. There it is. That's fun. It's all right, Greg. I mean, look, wrestling for wrestling's not for everybody. It's just a guilty pleasure enjoyment. So it's just fun to watch. And if you go to a live event, it's always fun too. That's another thing. Like
Yeah,
you really like watching on TV is cool. Going being hyped about it, yeah, it makes a whole.
I was
Here
at a
it comes, Miss
SummerSlam once
Bocce.
when Finn Balor was the Demon, and there's a guy sitting in front of me that kept
Mhm.
doing the entrance with him, and like he's like throwing his arms back whenever the lights were going on, and I was like having to like dodge punches from the guy because he just was not watching around him. He was just throwing his arms back, and he just kept almost hitting me.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't let her drive her tank out there.
Yeah, it would have been quicker.
You exactly. Oh, you know what? Because they left their coats on the ramp. So yeah, that tank would have slipped off and then flew into somebody. Bone says, "Don't forget Goldberg's best move: ruin any momentum the opponent is having." That's true. Yo, I'm saying, look at the crowd. Like when they take that far away look, look how more packed it is than it was yesterday. Saturday did not look this like full, and I
I
wouldn't be
wonder if there was
surprised if
maybe I wonder if maybe there was like people that got both days and then people that just got today, and maybe that's the difference.
maybe.
This team with Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville is like so random because they were like building up Chelsea Green and Carmella, and then just like this week they changed it to Sonya Deville.
All these teams are random. All these teams are
Yeah,
freaking random, except for what's the name, Baszler and Ronda. Like all these other teams are just random put-togethers. And for the longest time, we didn't know if Ronda was going to be in this match
yeah. Like
because they were saying
I
she
was
was.
telling my brother today, it's like so weird that Ronda's just in like a random thrown together match.
But the thing is, this is what they should have did in the beginning. They should have had Ronda and Baszler together to show their dominance.
Or they
Now it's
Ken
just
and
like
Ryu.
looks like it, but Ryu has some pants on though.
Yeah, wearing like LOD
She
makeup.
looks like she looks like the cheap version of Ken. Like I'm the broke version of Ken Masters. Omega says I call her the female bone breaker. Who do you call a female bone breaker? Which one? All right, here we go. Fatal four way. Sonya Deville versus good Lord, Liv Morgan.
It's funny. I feel like Liv Morgan just goes from tag team to tag team. Like they tried to give her that singles run, and she just didn't connect.
Yo, they trashed her singles run. They trashed her singles run. And Sonya Deville is just like, yo, I don't think they know what to do with her.
Yeah,
And Natalia just stays around. She gets to stay around just because of her name. That's the only reason why she's still there.
that's the only reason why she was there in the first place. Kind of like
Yeah.
she never really had any charisma. She just had like the ring skill.
And like anytime she wrestles, it's just like nobody, like literally nobody cares in the crowd. Nobody cares. You can just hear the silence, just deafening silence when her matches
Yeah, and
happen.
then it gets even more awkward because then like she poses like she's expecting the crowd to react.
They're like, no, you're not gonna get a reaction. I mean, no, 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 no. And Raquel, they just messed her up too. Like she should have had a better run, dude. Cause she had a better run. I should have kept her at NXT. She had a better
Yeah,
run at NXT, which is sad.
she could still have maybe like a good run against Rhea Ripley. 'Cause I think
If
weren't
they
they
let her
going at
be
it
like
in
what she,
NXT? Yeah,
yeah, if they let her be what she was in NXT, yes. Meg says I was talking about Shotzi. I think Ronda and Baszler could dominate as tag champs. I'm with you. I agree with you with that.
oh, I get Shotzi being Bone Breaker with the tank.
And like there's a lot like Shotzi. Like where's Xia Li? They haven't used her.
Yeah, she
Shotzi,
like
they
made
just kind
that
of like
weird
throw
comeback and then
around.
disappeared again.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of these women they just don't use. Even like I agree with the same thing can go for the men too. Like there's a lot of men they don't use. Like I'm surprised they use Dolph Ziggler as they are, but I mean it's like it's a weird feud that nobody like really even notices.
Yeah, during the Andre Battle Royal the other night, I completely forgot that Garza and Carrillo were still there.
Exactly. Bone says, I don't think they know what to do with any of the women. It seems like they just continue to take anything special they find away. Yeah, and that's what it seems like they do.
Yeah, it's almost like if it's not for a title, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's like they can't build a feud for somebody, just even without a title.
Like Chelsea Green, I like her like Karen gimmick, but then like when
Mhm.
it gets to the ring, it's like I don't really know what's going on there.
Exactly.
Like she's a
I
fine
mean,
wrestler, but it's like the
yeah,
matches don't mean anything.
and it's like they always book somebody like that to lose. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, you could. I don't even know. Like, I just don't know sometimes. So Chelsea just launched herself out to the outside. It's Liv more and Raquel. Oh my goodness, Raquel's gonna launch Liv outside. Come on, buddy, let's do it. I'm Colossus, you're Wolverine.
I never like these like launching outside spots. It's like why is everybody just standing there waiting?
Yeah, exactly. Give me the fastball special. Yo, what if they did that? I'd be done. I'd be done.
That would be something that Ricochet and Braun Strowman could do.
Oh my goodness. Stop it. Giving out too many ideas in WWE. Like, hey, why don't we do this fastball special? It's the fastball special. You're like Colossus. I'm like Little Wolverine.
Like these matches, they're like not even for anything. These four-way matches.
I thought this was for a tag team title shot.
Is it?
I thought. I could be wrong.
I thought it was like just a match.
I, it could be. Nurse said they got to catch them to soften the fall. Yeah, that's true, but it's like when you're there watching it, you're just watching everybody stand around. They on TV you don't see it, but the thing is, like when you're there, you just see them standing around. Yeah, she kicked her so hard she knocked her armband off. Damn.
I remember I was at that Survivor Series. It was the one where The Rock came back, but there was one of the matches with Sin Cara when he was doing one of those launching moves, and like he went to go over the ropes, and his knee exploded, and he just hit the ropes and just like
Ooh.
tumbled down, and they had to carry him out of the arena, and like and
Mm.
it was so awkward afterwards because like everybody's just kind of laying there because they're kind of talking over like what to do next because he was involved in all the spots, so they had to like figure out the rest of the match.
Like, Sakara, what we gonna do? I don't know. He's going. I don't know. What we gonna do?
I think he might have even been supposed to win the match.
Oh wow. Oh, don't do it, Natai. No. No. Stop it. Stop it.
I feel like Natalia always does this double sharpshooter too.
Yo, where's Ronda and Shayna been at in this match? They have not even been anywhere in this match. It's at this point I gotta kind of see if Ronda's really injured because neither one of them, like Shayna, neither one of them really has been in this match.
Yeah,
You've seen everybody else except for them.
they've just been involved in those launching spots, and that was pretty much it.
Exactly. Oh, now Shayna's finally up on the ring apron.
I feel like every time I see Liv, she's just jumping off the top rope, and that's it.
That's it. That's all she does. I'm surprised they still call it the code breaker.
Well, it's funny because usually Cole calls it the Code Red, which is a completely different move.
Mountain Dew
And
Code Red.
every time
Oh,
he always calls it a
I'm
Code
sorry.
Red, and then Corey
Yeah.
like corrects him all the time. Why is Shayna not wearing a boot?
I think she might be injured. That's why she was probably down there. Nero said Ronda and Shayna are discussing where they're going to eat afterwards. Wow. Wow. She must have got injured because she's hobbling. She must have like twisted her ankle or something.
Yeah.
But I knew they were gonna win anyway. So it is. Why is she carrying Shotty out like she just got hurt? Like, oh, Shotty! I'm sorry, I do like Shayna Baszler. She's a great wrestler. Because in NXT, yo, she dominated
Yeah.
folks. Like nobody else. Like nobody's business. Well, yeah, it is hard. Like we knew night two was going to be maybe okay, and we knew like the Omos and Brock Lesnar match was going to not be great. Then we knew this last match wasn't going to be great.
I wonder if when they were booking it, they specifically like made night one like more heavy loaded with like good matches because they figured probably
Mhm.
most people will be watching then, and then like they put like night two was like the big high profile matches.
Yeah, I think it would have worked better if they had the women's Fatal 4-Way Saturday than
Yeah,
today, and then the men's. Yeah, night one was is setting the standard pretty high. I think they knew when they were making booking the matches, they had to get these matches out of the way. They weren't going to be like the greatest of matches. It's like so if you ever played like WWE 2K22 or 23 when you're doing my GM mode and you book your matches, it like basically gives you like points for like, hey, you start off like with the crappy matches and then it should get
Yeah.
better along the show. Like basically that's how it like basically grades you. Like Triple H says that in the game, like, hey,
I don't
you
know
gotta
if you've
start off
ever
with your
played have you ever played Total Extreme Warfare? It's like a sim booking game on the PC. But
no, I
like
don't think I ever played
you
that
get
one.
like mods and stuff, but like it's you basically like run a wrestling company and you're the promoter and
Hmm.
like you have to put together shows and like a big part of the overall grade of the show is like the wave of momentum. Like you have to have like you could lose points if you have the crowd too hot and then have another hot match after that. They're like, oh, the crowd was burned out, or like you should have put something in between to like cool them down a little bit.
Yeah, like we
Or
haven't really seen the Good Brothers either.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
they were in the Andre Battle Royal, but other than that, they haven't been around since AJ got hurt.
Yeah, did they say when he's supposed to come back?
When he got hurt, I think they said he was out like 6 months,
Oh wow.
and apparently
Hey, what's going on, Tim?
that's like the first major injury of his career.
Yeah, it really is. I haven't because I don't remember him ever being out this long. Omega
And
said, "I destroyed everyone on WWE 2K. My character is God himself." That's
can he
how I was
wrestle
on
Vince though?
No Mercy. Yeah, in No Mercy, I was wrecking cats. I was I wasn't even like wrestling people to win. I was just wrestling to make them injured and hurt that they never come back.
There was a glitch in No Mercy. I think it might have only been with Mankind, but if you
Mhm.
climbed on the commentary table and like walked around in a series of directions, you could go out into the crowd and it would like glitch you into the crowd. You could walk all the way around.
Oh wow,
But like
I might do
you weren't actually in the crowd, you were like walking on top of them.
over them.
Like
See, I got to hook up my N64 and see if I can just like start beating the crap out of everybody. Till says I'll beat anybody in WCW versus the World on PS1.
I used to love
My
WCW
goodness.
Thunder when they had the thing
Yeah,
when you're in the character select when they would cut the little promos
yeah.
and Kevin Nash would tell you to go
Robert.
pick somebody else.
Oh wow, they have Bobby Lashley there. This is where Brian Cage is. Yeah, Bobby, you can't beat me. You can't beat me, Bobby. Destroys the trophy.
I almost feel like they made the trophy bigger just for Lashley to
Dante be
carry
like,
it
"Hey,
out.
wait, we coming for you, yo." That thing is huge. Robert says WCW versus NWO for N64 had a glitch where the game couldn't count if you were pinned. Oh no, game wouldn't count if you were pinned. I don't think I played before.
Oh, that was the best. Well, it was the beginning of the best because that was the last one before WWE got the developers. So it was Revenge, then it was WWE
Mm,
2000 or WrestleMania 2000, then No Mercy,
yeah,
and then they were developing Backlash, but that never got released.
yeah, I do remember that one. Yeah, I've noticed that. I think the last wrestling video game was WWF World Rumble and NES.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was an awesome one. I used to play that all the time.
yeah. Oh, is that Top Dollar? Wow, look who they like. They dug up like folks that haven't been on TV for a minute.
I forgot Tegan Knox was still there.
Exactly. I didn't. I didn't even recognize her at first.
Who's the guy with the glasses and the beard?
I have no idea. I think he used to work for IGN.
Oh, okay.
I forget. I forget his name. I think
Nikki
that's who that is. I'm not sure.
Nikki's like really into
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like Mad Cat. Why is Mad Cat Moss there?
I don't know why
Is that Dawkins in the back?
they're still calling him Madcap Moss for some reason.
Is that yeah? Robert says, I remember Steel Cage Challenge for Sega CD. Omega Weapon says, yeah, I remember when WrestleMania on the NES doing combos. And this says, spoiler, no actual match adhering to game result. Yo, for any y'all, I will say this: let Gunther get the record holding title for this. He deserves it.
Does he already
Not saying
have
that
it,
Roman
or
doesn't deserve it either. I think he's close. If he's not already, but he's close.
yeah? There's no reason to put the title on either Sheamus or McIntyre.
Yeah, not yet. But I think SummerSlam to do it. They'll do it at SummerSlam because this is the last title he has to win to become a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, and at some point they gotta give Gunther like the clear to go for the title.
Yeah, which now I didn't know like last night makes Kevin Owens a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, and actually I realized we were talking about how it was all their first main events. I think last year Kevin Owens main evented night one with Austin.
What did he? Because it was like a short little
Yeah,
match.
but because I remember they had like there was like a real match and then like it was like a segment and then they had the match
Mhm.
afterwards. So technically, I guess that was the main event.
Oh, he did. I did not. I,
'Cause I remember that was they were just like brawling all over the place, and Austin drank like 19 beers, and
Robert says Michael Cole used to be like Lesnar with the ground and pound with the pound and ground attack. Yeah, I do remember the promo. I couldn't remember if that was a full on match though.
yeah, because
Omega says, "Don't let Drew win. He's super boring. The guy haven't hit anyone with his the guy haven't hit anyone with his damn sword."
remember when he hit the ropes with the sword and it bent in half?
All right, here we go. Triple threat match. This is gonna be good. I've been waiting for this one. I want to see that. This one I'm excited for.
I'm still on a Today Show
Oh,
commercial.
come on! Why is Titus O'Neil out here? We don't. I don't need. Well, he didn't. He hasn't won no title. Like, why is he out here at the commentary table? Dad, Corey's suit is like so white and bright.
I feel like they just look for any excuse to use Titus, as long as it's not in the ring.
Yeah. Why would we just looked at this? Come on! Oh, come on, man! You're killing me here. You're killing me, WWE. You're killing me here. Looking at the right again.
They got to get that Mike's Hard Lemonade sponsor in there.
The world needs more mics, and at WrestleMania, these two mics are gonna go hard.
No.
Where'd that come from?
Can we just? Oh, Robert says, have they destroyed the expansion house table yet? Twice yesterday.
Remember when Drew cut the rope with the sword and they made like a sound effect?
You know, like, oh my goodness.
He's got the white kilt like he's Val Venus with the towel.
Whoa! I might be going after this. Yeah, I might see me again after this. Yeah. Nero says how Titus has survived the cuts when the last time he was wrestled. He's their ambassador, so basically he doesn't really wrestle. So he survives most of the cuts. He's like their WWE ambassador. So
Which
that's
he
kind
actually
of
does
why.
do a good job at that though.
Yeah, he does. He does an awesome job at that. Uh, Abner said Titus earned his spot whenever he wants to be on because he slid he slid clean slide cleans the lint underneath the ring. You know what, Omega? I kind of agree with you. Drew was good as a heel, but I got tired of seeing him on TV. And I think he got like I feel better if he was a heel now more than a face because I get tired of seeing him like when he had that W Championship run. Oh my goodness, every week it was that man.
Yeah. It's actually funny. One time at a house show, I was sitting front row, and I actually realized that like the
Mhm.
ring announcers and everything, when they have like garbage and stuff, they just throw it underneath the ring. Like I
Oh
think
really?
Justin Roberts was the ring announcer at the time, and like he would like read his papers for the match, and then he just like crumble it up into a ball and just throw it underneath the ring.
I did not know that. Oh my wow. Pete Dunne, Ridge Holland. At least they gave Pete his name back. It's not Butch anymore.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I think they changed it back recently.
I thought they offered it to him and he refused. But
You need to go back to Pete Dunne. Like don't. No, I think they did call him Pete Dunne on Friday night.
oh, cool.
I think if I remember correctly on SmackDown and Andre. Uh, I think they did call him Pete.
I remember when I met him at WrestleMania Access, like we were online and
Mhm.
he was staying in character, so he wasn't smiling the whole time. And there was like a lady behind me in line, and she was like yelling to him. She's like, "I'm gonna get you to smile. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you." And he's like, "No, no, you're not. No, you're not." And then like for like a really quick second, he smirked, and then she's like, I got you on my phone." And he's like, "No, you didn't."
It's funny hearing the story how Sheamus like keeps his color that way. He's like, I gotta wear a hoodie like it's summertime. Like, dude, you gotta be sweating like 100-degree weather. You're wearing like a hoodie and some sweats just to keep your color so you don't get sunburnt.
Granted, a sunburn must really hurt for him.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I demand all your gratitude and appreciation.
Yeah, Omega like he's gotten better since the Triple H era.
Reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Because if you look at it, like his wrestling now, is he's going back to like what he was doing in NXT and NXT
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah, when he first came up as Butch, like all he was doing was just running around and like jumping off of stuff. He was basically like the
Yeah,
male Nikki Cross.
yo, I only I don't think he would imagine himself like being here as Intercontinental Champion
Yeah.
wrestling at WrestleMania.
I remember for the longest time he refused to come up to the main roster because he didn't want to move to the U.S.
Right. I guess the money was good, so he finally did it.
Yeah,
But you know what? It's been a great move because who knows who would have had him in the UK?
yeah.
Gunther doesn't concern himself with the spectacle and the glitz and the glamour that is WrestleMania. Gunther is concerned with the Intercontinental Championship and dominance.
I like his music
Yeah, I
too.
just yeah, everything's like just weird. It's just like so simple. It's like no gimmicks. It's just like it's as simple as it is. Like it's serious.
McIntyre would hit Claymore on Sheamus and pin Sheamus. McIntyre would win the title. Gunther would never even be involved in the decision. Plus, there are no countouts and there are no disqualifications.
There's no count. Disqualification.
Yeah, I think that's usually the case with triple threat because then who would you award the win to if somebody gets DQ'd or counted
Yeah,
out?
that's true. But they messed up before since too. So.
I gotta go with famous, man. Famous is the only title that has eluded him.
Omega says he's a Drago of wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah, at this point. But he's a great wrestler. He does what he does.
there's a guy that says I sold my heart for tickets.
Mario says, "Can Montel Ford ever be champion? Um, maybe like U.S. or Intercontinental champion. He has to show me more if to be like a world like the world champion.
I think
I'm not
they're gonna
doubting that he
work on
can do it.
they're gonna work on pushing him to the top, and at some point he's gonna tweak his style a little bit to be a little bit more like ground based, and then
Yeah,
they're gonna push him, kind of like what Jeff Hardy did
yeah.
when he was in his prime.
Good lord. I remember they made like I suffered to that match of Jeff Hardy versus Undertaker for the title. I'm like, oh my goodness. Because I had never even thought of Jeff Hardy as like championship material. Like, come on, man. Like tag team, yes.
McIntyre said, "Let me take you out, champ, and turn my attention to Sheamus." Sheamus called Drew McIntyre a backstabber. And now the
Yo,
Celtic Warrior, Scottish Warrior.
no matter what anybody says, yo, you can watch these two go at it all day.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that like for like the last 10 years, Sheamus has been talking about retiring.
I can't imagine what it's like to get
Yeah,
hit
He's been
but
like,
I think he didn't want to retire Intercontinental.
yeah.
almost devastating to your whole chest plate.
But I remember like 10 years ago, he was saying like, I don't know how much longer my body can do this, and I think this might be my
Yeah,
last year in the ring.
which
And
I
then
can
they
I
put
can
him,
see that.
then they put him with Cesaro, and then he was like, yeah, I got more.
Tell us about the chops, though, Titus. I mean, they take skin off. Y'all
Shane, it's truly a shame they wasted Cesaro. Like,
Yeah,
I'll tell you who I wouldn't want to get hit by.
because that was like one of those things where Vince just like didn't get him, and like he just never saw anything in him.
Go ahead.
yeah,
You look good, too. Talk to the people. Sheamus set it up McIntyre for 10 feet to the
from Gunther.
from behind.
Yo, he looks so lean now from when he was in NXT. Yo,
Yeah,
look at
You ever hit me
I
right
just
there?
imagine how much faster he must be because he spent so much time training at like that heavyweight. So now he's
yeah.
just like so much lighter.
911. That's where I'm going. Match over. Get me with a slipper
It's
now.
just amazing because like if anybody has seen him in NXT, he was a bigger dude, and looking at him now, it's just like, yo,
I don't know if you've ever
that's a
seen
big.
his other transformation pictures, but he
Mm-mm.
posted pictures from like really early in his career, and he was like twice the size that he was in NXT,
Oh wow.
and he had like green hair and stuff.
These men enjoy beating each other up.
Whatever he made, whatever made him the wrestler he is today, I'm with it. Mara says, "Where's Carlito?" There's no Carlito night.
I forgot, was it last year's Royal Rumble that Carlito was in it? Or
I think so, yeah. Because everybody thought he was gonna come back, like he was gonna come back, for a little bit.
yeah. I think that
Because
was
he's related to.
I think he didn't come back because of something with steroids. Like I think they wanted him to like drug test, and he's like, "No, I'm on steroids."
Because he's related to Herberto and all them, right?
I think so. I think they're like cousins or something.
Okay, I know he had like family. I was still like wrestling now. I thought it was Herberto. Wow.
He took a boot and a slap to the face by Drew McIntyre. I think that right just tipped Gunther off.
And Drew kicked him right in the face, and he like didn't even react.
Right, he's just like, yo, whatever.
Oh, goodness. I lost my breath just listening to that. McIntyre all too happy to answer.
Dang, yo, the chops are giving each other. Shh.
Bryan Danielson's probably watching this, like, let me hit it.
Absolutely incredible. Smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
Because like the way you're just hearing the chops is clear, like over the crowd, like yo, it's just ridiculous.
I can almost guarantee that by the end of the night, they post pictures of their chests
Oh
on
yeah,
social
right,
media.
Right.
You want to talk about a slaughterhouse, Corey? You got to look at Sheamus's chest busted open from these chops by Gunther and Drew McIntyre.
Of course, Sheamus is busted open from the chops. Like he
Yo.
always just starts like bleeding immediately.
Gunther's chest is red too. Drew and Sheamus are actually fighting over the right to fight Gunther. Oh my goodness. Not going to get any style points in this matchup. This is just straight up brutality. Smash mouth. And the thing is, Corey, these three men enjoy this. Love it.
Come on. This is a brutal match.
Yeah.
I'm with them, man. Amazing. In the neighborhood of 80,000 tonight, sold out for this Intercontinental Championship triple threat match between Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre.
How many people did he say?
First man to get pinfall or submission becomes the Intercontinental.
Because it sounded like it was more than last night.
Yeah, probably. Definitely looks like more.
Daggone. His chest is gonna be red. Oof. Woo! Adam Nogler says slapamania. Omega says take a sip of beer every time someone gets chopped. You'll be drunk by the end of this match.
This isn't even like leg slapping when they do super kicks.
Just it. Dang. Yo, his chest is beat red.
Remember how like skinny Drew was when he first showed up in WWE?
Yes. I wonder whose chest is going to be the reddest by the end of the night.
Definitely Sheamus, just by default.
With his eyes on becoming Intercontinental Champion finally. Got McIntyre looking for the Celtic Cross. Gunther with a boot to the face.
I want to see now.
Gunther screaming, come on, Sheamus, come
All right, William. I hope this is a better match for you because yo, this is good.
Oh, and that clothesline.
Mm. So I'm thinking maybe the women's title match after this one,
Yeah.
and then the match, and
Is
then
that
you
all the
go into
matches for
your main
tonight?
event.
Definitely seems like a much smaller card
Yeah, because it's
tonight.
the women's title. Yo,
Yeah, I guess also it's
like we're at
more
9 o'clock
drawn out
right now.
matches tonight.
Yeah, right now we're at 9 o'clock. I don't think we get at like 11:30, folks. Like we thought last night.
Because whoever wins this, they never relinquish it. Well, Corey, there's a reason, neckbreaker, there's a reason the Intercontinental Championship's called the working man's title. You got three stallions in there battling over it right now.
And you know what's nice too? Like they actually made the Intercontinental Championship worthwhile now.
Yeah.
Held this prestigious championship. Not
Like
any longer than
Theory is good with the US title, but you kind of forget that he
Mhm.
has it.
Yeah, when Bobby had it, you were like, okay, like this is a title. Like, yo,
Yeah.
okay, now I'm making this like a main event title, and he was having great main event Monday Night Raw matches with it.
And it's interesting. Usually on SmackDown, whenever like they're trying to figure out who's gonna face Gunther, like it's always like some
Mhm.
kind of tournament or a battle royal just to figure out like who's gonna fight him.
Yeah. Which boy with green shirt? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, which boy with the green shirt? There, I see him there.
Making the climb to the top rope at the showcase of the Immortals. Gunther does not go up top that much. And Sheamus makes
I think
sure
he
he
must be
doesn't.
the only person in the world that still just got like that beard on just on the chin.
Oh, the blue mini beard.
Yeah.
Sheamus second rope. Gunther's high above the top rope. They're on their feet.
White noise.
Okay, Sheamus. What? Can Sheamus do it? Can he win the one championship that's eluded him throughout his entire career?
No, because Drew's gonna break it up. All right, he's gonna pop out of it. Yep. Yo, imagine Sheamus wins tonight. Yo, this crowd would go ballistic.
Yeah.
They will love it.
This is a testament to the sheer will and toughness of all three competitors. In this instance, it was
That wouldn't be matter if he lost tonight too. If Gunther lost tonight, I would not be mad. He's had a good run with it.
Yeah. And he's had a really good run, but I still think he's gonna keep it.
Yeah.
Gunther instinctively reaching for the bottom rope as he's allowing Sheamus to readjust. Gunther's title may be slipping away.
I wish they would do more with the rest of Imperium, like make them go for the tag titles. Like maybe now
Yeah.
that the Usos don't have it anymore, they could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another tag team that need. Yeah, they'd be nice to have tag titles on too as well. But you gotta split the belts up again. You that's what you have to do. You have to split the belts up.
Yeah.
Oh, and one for the champion. Titus, do you feel it? Is it Sheamus' moment?
I guess it didn't happen, but I had heard rumors that they were even considering trying to get Orton in at the last minute to face Lashley for tonight, but I guess he couldn't come back in
No,
time.
I don't see the question is like, can can he take the bumps anymore? Because I think that was the main
Yeah.
question. I don't think if he can wrestle, it's just can he take the hits? Because whatever took him out last time, it's just it was like this might be the end.
I did see Big E
Omega
was
said it's
backstage
WrestleMania.
last night.
Okay. Meg says it's WrestleMania weekend. Everyone kicks out of the finisher once or twice, maybe 3 times. As we reach deep down in the tank. I'm almost afraid when the ropes are going to break, like when they bounce off them.
Yeah, and that's
Like it's just going
happened.
to snap and some. Yeah, it's like it's going to snap and somebody's going to fall backwards.
You know, that's why the Rockers never won the tag titles because they won it on a pre-taped show, but
Mhm.
during the taping, uh, the rope broke while they were taping the match, and they won the tag titles, but they had to fix the rope and retape it. So
Oh wow!
when they retaped the match, they never did the switch.
There is no one in this Los Angeles County with an answer for you, Titus, because we all bought in.
Kicked his head right on off.
Directly on the button of Drew McIntyre, yet somehow, some way, this match continues. Fight all damn night. I'm about to change it to Fight Week, Cole.
My Jesus fight weak, Cole.
You may have to at this rate.
Cole,
McIntyre
get hype, Cole.
Sheamus physically beat. The champion's nowhere to be found. Watch go kiss.
Now during the main event match, how many tables do you think gonna get broken? The Spanish now saber and the regular table.
Oh yeah. The real question is how many finishers are going to get kicked out of.
Exactly. Crossroads, maybe like he's gonna do Crossroads at least 3 times, I think. I say 3 or more times he's gonna do Crossroads.
I could see him doing the Crossroads 3 times just to finish the match.
Yeah. Like Sammy doing the hula kick 3 times.
Yeah.
Like click. Yeah, look at that. Like last night, those seats were like half empty.
It is thunderous in here. McIntyre, Sheamus, the champions, Gunther, he's not even
They're putting their all into this.
It's crazy how at WrestleMania the ring just looks like so tiny. Just because there's so many people there.
Yeah. May says hopefully Disemboweled and Tony Khan are watching WrestleMania and take notes. Look, Tony Khan, what happened with him is like when he makes a pay per view, it's just too many ding blasted matches on a pay per view for one night. Like you're just like cramming matches in that don't need to be crammed into there. Literally, like
Yeah,
he's now the king of cramming matches in that don't belong.
yeah, it's just a lot of TV matches and
Yep. I thought he was gonna pull his body over. Oh wow! Oh!
Oof.
I thought he broke that man's neck. Wow! Great match. Very well done. Yes, Nero, I agree with you. If this Drew's match has been a good one, this was a great match. Imagine this was a championship match and they would have had the world championship match. Just not even the Intercontinental. That's a world championship
Yeah.
match. Man.
And this is Gunther's first WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What a match. That was great. Now that's, man. At least this white, get the taste out of your mouth in the first 2 matches.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, WrestleMania's finally started then. Okay.
Yeah. We got the appetizers before.
Yeah.
You know, I realized too. I just realized it now. They don't put any matches on the pre-show anymore.
They don't need to because that'll make it too long. It'll be too long. Imagine they
Well,
put matches on the pre-show yesterday. Man,
those first two matches that were on this show could have been on the pre-show
yeah, that is very true.
because the pre-show was 2 hours and it was literally
Was
just
it?
them talking. Yeah, it started at 6.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, see, that's why I don't care about the pre-show anymore. Even with AEW's pre-show halftime, I don't even care. I don't know, Mario. I don't know about that. I don't know about almost being the next big thing.
Physically, maybe.
Yeah.
I will give you $20. All right. I will give you WrestleMania tickets. Really? Smile. Don't cricket.
I'm actually getting a lot of
Yeah,
WWE commercials this time.
yeah, I got the cricket commercial now. It's on the WWE community commercial now.
Yeah, I just got the community one.
This is special to bring people together from all walks of life.
Although before I did get Puss in Boots.
This means as much to me as walking out in the main event of WrestleMania 39. All of the
You're Cody Rhodes. You're Cody Rhodes. Gabriel Iglesias.
I almost wonder if something happened to Carmella again because, like, she could have
I don't
easily been
know.
in that 4-way match because she was teaming with Chelsea Green and then just randomly disappeared.
Yeah. And then they had Piper, and then she disappeared.
Oh, you called this one too.
Yeah. Yeah. If you look at, they're balancing it out. They're really balancing it out. That's what they're trying to do. Nero says, "What is left
See,
besides
like,
women's
at
and
least
men's
this match,
championship match?" Sorry, go ahead.
the Hell in a Cell. But
Yeah, the
I was
hell,
gonna
yeah,
say,
that.
with Bianca and Asuka, they've had no build whatsoever, but at least I have confidence that it'll be a good match.
Yeah, because they're good performers. Like, it's, I think it's good to have Oscar back in that championship spotlight because like they really haven't been doing anything with her.
Yeah, they've been subtly changing her character over like the last few months.
Yeah,
Like there was that when she came out that one week with like no makeup at all, like the internet was like going crazy that week. And
they're like, yo, what's
apparently that
going
was
on,
like
Oscar?
that was like a big call out to something she used to do in Japan.
Yeah,
Because then she started like doing this like kiss makeup. And they were saying it's like evil Asuka or something like that.
yeah. It's evil Gene Simmons.
The best used to be when Kurt Angle used to call her Asuka.
Come here, Suka.
I'm back on the Peacock commercials.
Really? Because it's not. It's showing a recap of like their build up.
Yeah, this Puss in Boots.
Oh my goodness! Like, yo, that is so weird.
Now Magnum PI. I find it so weird that they did a new Magnum PI show and they didn't give him a mustache.
Yo, that whole Man of PI show is just like off to me. Like, I think you could have kept the characters as they were, like Higgins as like a kind of like a guy and everything, but it's just like it's just all off. Okay, here we go. Real quick update from Dan Yoon says new week, 2 Hasbro Marvel Legend pre-orders and a reveal.
Ooh. I assume the pre-order will probably be the Doctor Doom pack, and
Yeah, and then
trying to think what
probably
other
another one of the
pre-order.
Avengers.
Yeah,
Hopefully, it's a Scroll 2 pack.
I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I got like 5 of those regular scrolls, so I kind of feel like I don't really need any more.
I would like to get some more because they limited so much on
Yeah.
Pulse.
Oh, that one's actually Asuka. Okay.
Oh wow.
Corey, the question among everybody is, has Asuka been able to play enough mind games, enough psychological warfare to psych Bianca Belair out tonight and end her year-long reign?
Is this WWE like Monster Truck out?
What happened?
Is there a WWE? Is that WWE Monster Truck out?
Um, I don't know. Um, I think it might have gone up for pre-order. I don't know if it's out yet because I think it was part of the Walmart
Okay,
Collector Con with Stone Cold.
so I might pick that up. I'm not sure.
Several months ago, if Asuka can rely on her speed, her experience, her striking and submission abilities, there is a very good chance.
I forgot. Did they ever come out with an Asuka Ultimate? I kind of remember them. I remember she was supposed to be in Series 1, and I think she got replaced.
I don't think so. I don't think I remember her coming.
I kind of remember when they first like showed off the Ultimates for the first time, and she was in there. But then I think they canceled it because they said the robe was too expensive to do.
Wow. But they can do Ric Flair's robe.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go. Go ahead, Bianca.
I definitely want that Bianca Ultimate. It looks like
Yeah, I might
you
grab
could
that
it
one
looks like you
too.
could pop out the ponytail and switch it between the heads.
Yeah.
Did you see the RVD Ultimate that they showed off?
No, I didn't see that one.
He also comes with 2 ponytails that you could swap out.
I have noticed this. Magnum went downhill after the second part of the first episode when they brought back the Ferrari 308 GT and then switched it up for a new one. That sounds about right. Omega says Oscar clones versus Bianca kids. Bone said a time for the EST. Yes, indeed. Yo, these kids, yo,
Kids are getting a long
a lot of
performance.
kids. Right. Oh, that's cute.
The Divas of Compton, a leadership program for inner city girls that focuses on leadership, performing arts,
Forgot last year she had the marching band, right?
Yeah.
They are so excited to be a part of this tonight and be able to help Bianca Belair, the Raw Women's Champion, on her way to the ring. Today marks 1
Yeah,
year.
that's good. You know, you had the kids out there. That's good. I like that.
That's crazy to think about. I just realized it during the pre-show that Bianca's been champion for a year.
Has she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she,
that's true. Yeah, she has. Oh man.
Bianca Belair had a very interesting interview with Kevin Hart on his Colton Falls YouTube show. Kevin Hart, of course, he hosted the cold open of WrestleMania. Bianca very open in that interview with Kevin Hart. We learned nothing over the last year. She just bet against Bianca Belair. Whether it be at WrestleMania or any of the other nights of the year, the ESP always on top of her game. The following contest scheduled
Here we go. Women's title match. Raw women's title match. Oh, I like her gear. Like it's like almost like Hollywood stars, like Hollywood Walk of
Yeah.
Fame gear.
Yeah, my brother was saying earlier today, he's like, they kind of like half-assed it with the Hollywood theme this year. And I was like, I don't know. It's kind of debatable.
Yeah, I did. Now I did like what they did with the white, like the tribal, what's it called? The bloodline. Have you
Yeah.
seen that little skit that they did from the Goodfellas? No, not good. What not Goodfellas? The guy. What was the guy? I
Uh,
can't remember.
no, it was Goodfellas.
Yeah, Goodfellas. Yeah. He's like, so you think he's like, this guy, this guy, you gotta watch out for this guy. You gotta watch out for this guy. And then
Imagine if
Solo finally
Sammy was
talks. He's
still in
like,
the bloodline
oh my goodness, that would have been hilarious.
in the Ray Liotta spot.
Yeah.
Really, did you
And
see the Solo Sokoa figure?
no, I didn't see that one.
They had to like specifically write that it's not the final product because it's like all messed up.
Oh wow.
Like they gave him like the skinny Daniel Bryan torso and like the Uso shorts.
So they're just kind of like getting it out there just to say, hey, like we are making it, but it's not that.
Yeah, I think it was
But
mainly to show off the head sculpt, maybe.
Omega says, let's go, Oscar. Abnoga says, I like the one where AJ Styles brought back. I missed that one. I didn't see the AJ one where he brought back Steiner Man.
The momentum of the EST. And when you look at this matchup, Corey, it's the power of Bianca and the submission specialist Asuka. Bianca's got to try to stay away from Asuka. Does not want to get too close.
Oh, it was a Snickers commercial.
Oh, that's the one with Braun Breaker and AJ.
Oh, is it? Yo, I did not see that one.
Yeah, because AJ was trying to do math, and then Braun Breaker gave him a Snickers.
And I don't care who you are. If you look across the ring at your opponent and you see the face of Asuka grinning at you in the middle of a battle, that will spiritually break a lot of human beings.
There's a lot of kicking in this match. You would have thought Daniel Bryan was wrestling.
And Bianca Belair, though, sending Asuka toward the corner. Asuka caught her with a boot in the midsection. Was trying to position herself in the top turnbuckle.
I wonder how hard Daniel Bryan kicks. Like his kicks look like they just hurt. Even with the pads on, they just look like they hurt.
Yeah. Well, like the padding doesn't really protect you that much.
Right.
It's more to protect him. It's like same with boxing gloves. They're more to protect the puncher than the person getting punched.
I'm almost scared that somebody's gonna blow up their knee doing that. Like, no. Because like you watch, like you see basketball players like go up for a dunk and come back down, and his knee just explodes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just found it out, man? Yeah.
There's kind of like almost like a feel to it where you got to kind of like let your legs give in a little bit so that you kind of like squat down.
Right. Makes it. I just found out that Braun Breaker is Rick Steiner's son. Yeah. And now that when you see it, like when you see it, he does look like Rick Steiner in the face.
And he sounds exactly like Scott when he talks.
Yeah. You see, 100% of the time, you're not gonna win.
And I think a lot of his gear is Rick's old gear.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Or I think when he had a match on Raw like a year ago or whatever, I think he wore like the same singlet that Rick Steiner debuted on Raw in.
Oh wow!
Big time elbow.
But see, now it's almost like you have to back that WCW ring almost to get Scott Steiner, so you can have him with Rick Steiner.
Well,
Unless they do like, oh,
they just showed off the new Elite Rick Steiner that goes with that Scott, but now it might get canceled apparently because apparently he got
so
himself into trouble at WrestleCon.
So I was gonna say like the only other way you can get like the Steiner brothers is if they're like a classic WCW run.
Yeah.
If they did that.
Yeah, with like where Scott had the mullet.
Yeah. Omega says I want to see LOD Ultimate Edition. That'll sell like hotcakes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Legion Doom. Yeah, I would get that.
And you could
Nero
do.
says, "Are you backing the ring?" Sorry, go ahead.
You could for LOD Ultimates, you can give Animal different heads with like he used to change his paint up for different
Yeah.
matches. So for Hawk, you could do like a neutral face and a tongue out face.
See, I'd be horrible because I'll have like that episode of Raw where he came tipsy all down, almost fell
Yeah.
over.
And he fell off the Titantron.
Yeah. It's not funny, but dad, like when you're watching, like what's wrong with this man? Why is he falling over? Nero says, "Are you backing the ring?" I want to, Nero. I really do. I want to back it because I want that Diamond Dallas Page and I want that Scott Steiner. Those are the main reasons why I want it. I don't care about the Ultimate Warrior in jeans because I don't like that wrestling gear he had on, like the jeans Warrior. I care less about Rey Mysterio, and I don't care about Hulk Hogan. the entrance looks great, but I just want Diamond Dallas Page, and I want that Scott Steiner.
Yeah, I backed it. I was saying last night I was able to get the payment plan, so I'm paying over 6 weeks.
Is that the offer, or is that with the way that the way that you paid it?
So I used an Amex, so it's actually tougher for me. But if you use a Visa or a Mastercard, you could actually get a better payment plan.
Okay.
You can make 4 payments after it's funded. So like because I'm using Amex, they can't do it afterwards. They have to charge me up front. It's
Right.
something with like the way Amazon does or Amex does pre-orders items.
Nero says use that WCW set for Hulk climbing it. Switch out the placards. Yeah.
And now the challenger looking like an even bigger threat.
It'd be great if they had like I think instead of having like Rey Mysterio as like the add-on, if they had like the side stage where they had the commentators table, like the commentators now like sitting at.
Yeah.
I think that would have been a better like add-on.
Yeah, I think they probably figured that Rey Mysterio is one of those guys that he's always going to sell merchandise. So that's probably why they put him in as like the first like base offering.
Because I can understand, like, is this like the first Diamond Dallas Page figure we got?
Well, they've done like various elites of him, but they've never done an ultimate. I have that first DDP that they did where it was like a mail away. It was like the Mattel, like the Collector Club one when they were trying to do that. And they did they did DDP, King Kong Bundy, and the Rockers.
I think what's most terrifying about Asuka is whenever
Look who's joining us, folks. Mr. Pacphotos. How you doing?
It's me. Sir? It was me, Austin. I'm doing good, man. Sorry, I'm running late. Just got off work.
No, you're fine.
Looks like I missed a lot. Did Bork Laser fight already?
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
You didn't miss anything of that.
Did he F5 him?
Yes.
He did. Okay.
Yeah.
But I was listening to some of the stuff you guys are talking about. You said the Gunther match was really good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was pretty much like the start of the show, for real.
Yeah.
Damn. But, I tried to not to see any spoilers because I was trying to hear it live, like what happened. But did Finn
Yeah.
and Edge fight already?
No,
No, not yet.
this
No,
this is only the fourth match.
yeah.
Of how
But
many?
this is like basically the start. Well, this is the start of WrestleMania. It started with the triple threat Intercontinental match, and then this. We don't
Okay.
count Bork in that fatal four women's four title match. That was just like,
Yeah, those first two matches were like garbage.
Oh,
yeah,
the
those were
4-way
like
tag
pre-show.
team match. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pre-show WrestleMania show. They said WrestleMania started, but I think that was the pre-show stuff that they put on there.
Okay. It was pre-show worthy, but not main event or main show caliber.
Exactly. Nero said should have had one stretch goal be instead of the Nitro Girls. That'd be hard because you have to get like rights from like the original Nitro Girls.
Well, they have some. Well, they have Stacy Keibler.
Just
Right.
make 8 Stacy Keibler figures.
Well, then because you got to get DDP's ex-wife.
You got to get Shawn
Oh.
Michaels' wife.
Yeah.
Got to get
Who else
Sharmell.
had it? Yeah, Sharmell. Yeah, she probably would have been a little bit easier to get to.
Yeah, because she's in the Hall of
she's with
Fame.
W-
So
Yeah. And there was somebody else. Isn't there somebody else? I think there was somebody else who was a Nitro Girl who started wrestling.
yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean,
I'm waiting for them to come out with made.
they could just
Sorry,
do
go ahead.
a nitro. They could just do a Nitro Girl body with just like generic heads.
Yeah. I'm waiting for them to do Major Guns.
Yeah, you guys were talking about video games earlier. What
Yeah.
I don't know if you talked about SmackDown on PlayStation. That was my jam. And then
Oh, yeah.
SmackDown 2
It
Know Your
was.
Role.
Yes.
I remember that casket match where you had to like literally lift up the casket and just like
Yeah.
hit me
Yeah.
with the casket and like that was like the hardest.
The reason why I
match
like,
ever.
yeah, the reason why I like the N64 ones is because it was more simplistic control on them. It was just like, hey, here's your grapple, here's your punch, here's your kicks, top rope. Here, you put them on the ground. You go here, put them in the submission move or whatever. It was just fun.
I used to like with the Nintendo ones how you got like the 4 tire slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave you different options.
I remember I used to play Warzone too. That game was like so hard.
Yeah, to do a stunner was like up,
Yeah.
not up, up, down, down. It was like up,
Yeah.
left,
Yeah.
right, square. Yeah.
I remember I used to
Mega
have
said
the,
they should have had.
go ahead.
I was gonna say, Mega said they should have had Eddie, the cruiserweight version of in the crowdfunding. That would have been good too.
Yeah, that would have been good too.
That.
But I was gonna say for Warzone, I had the gamer guide, and they had like a thing at the bottom of each profile on how to do the finisher, and everybody was doing their finisher to Kane in the picture.
That's why I guess
give
when
me some more.
when THQ took over for games, like they made the finishers easier. It's just L1.
Yeah,
So,
and
like-
Right.
you have to have the special.
Yeah.
And on Nintendo,
We- I-
it's as simple as just flicking the control stick.
It's funny because
Yes.
it's like Stone Cold had 2. He had the stunner, which was just bam bam, then the Stone Cold stunner, which they sold like The
Yeah.
Rock. Just funny seeing Big Show do that.
And then they eventually added like a third one too, where like he like crawled over the guy and like started like yelling in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
It's
about
been
it
a
today.
decent match so far.
You think Cody does win? Because I feel like it's so predictable, man. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say yes. He should win, and I would understand if he didn't win, but I think he should win tonight.
I think it's predictable because it's the right way to go at this point.
yeah,
Yeah.
it ends in a DQ. Can you imagine?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I remember there's that one Unforgiven pay-per-view where Brock Lesnar was facing I think Undertaker for the title, and it ended in a double DQ, and like the crowd was just booing while they were going off air.
Yeah.
Because like they went through the entrance, like they just slammed each other through the entrance wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I remember that one. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. I was so mad. I was like, yo, why don't you make these pay-per-views anymore? But this has been a decent match so far.
On par with Rhea and Charlotte last night.
Yeah,
I'd say so.
yeah. These have been better women's championship matches than I thought they were going to be.
Except for the tag team match.
Yeah.
Yo, that fatal 4-way was just. Be glad you weren't home to see that. It was just.
I was listening to some of you guys on the drive home, like they were talking about how they just stand around on the outside of the ring waiting for you to jump.
Yeah. Ronda and Shayna spent most of the match just on the floor outside.
Exactly. Like they came in like and just won it, and that was it. And I was like, okay. Uh-oh. Is this the end?
Whoa. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
That was a nice little roll through. It's Bianca. Oh, she's going to tap. No. Oh. She's the strongest.
No way.
I'm kind of surprised that Bianca got her up for that KOD the way she was like struggling, because when you're at
Yeah.
that point, it's like really hard on your spine to like follow through. Asuka's pants ripped.
Did they?
Yeah, there's like a big hole in the leg.
Oh, here we go. That's it.
Wow.
I don't want to say if you haven't caught up yet.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of the match, folks. She'll probably go down as longest women's champion.
How long has she had it?
It's
Pretty
been
much
over a year
exactly
now.
a year. She won it last WrestleMania.
Who had it? Was it what's her face? Nikki Bella had it or something?
Becky.
Oh, Becky.
Oh,
Okay.
You mean the record?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, I think Nikki Bella might have had the record before.
Yeah, they purposely had her break AJ Lee's record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Her pants.
I think. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. At least it was on the thigh.
Yeah. And she usually wears shorts anyway, so it's not.
Yeah. I'm fine with this outcome.
Yeah.
They just cut to the crowd for a
Okay.
reaction, and they showed the same guy that was trying to get a handshake from Seth Rollins last night.
All right, gentlemen. I'll be right back.
All right.
Y'all have to go today.
Okay. Yeah, Dom, I saw, what was this? There was an Eric Bischoff reveal. Was that part of the Mattel Creations?
No, so they revealed the Nitro ring, and it's gonna come with Eric Bischoff packed in, and it's gonna be available, I think, through Ringside and Mattel Creations, but like a regular pre-order.
Okay, now I
Kind
see
of like
it.
how the Raw ring is.
Yeah. Why didn't they just include this in the crowdfunder? It could have been like what, $50 more, like the ring and the figure.
Yeah, well, I think because the Raw ring is like 140, I think they're selling it for, so they probably would have jacked the price up like another 100 maybe.
Okay. Was it the
I mean,
Creations last year that had the turnbuckle that had like the padding?
well, I think the padding. You mean with George Steele? Like,
yeah, the
I think that
turnbuckle.
they might just customize the one that already came out just for like display purposes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're actually going to sell that, or it might be an accessory with the 2-pack.
Oh, okay. But just an accessory piece with him. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, because then you could just clip it onto the ring. But they also, I don't know if they're going to come out with it, but behind that ring, they had like a whole crowd set up. And it
Yeah,
said
I
like
saw that.
It said like Coliseum on it.
That would be a sweet deal if it came with it.
Yeah, because
The card with it.
I have the Extreme Sets one, and it's like it's too massive to set up and
That's what
like keep set up.
yeah, that's what Machi Toys said. I asked him because I saw some of his photos. He has that thing. It's huge.
Yeah, like usually I only set up like half of it, if anything.
Yeah, man, Eric Bischoff wasn't built like this though. Like they showed a
Yeah.
picture of him shirtless. I was like, whose body is that? Yeah.
Yeah, that they could probably reuse that for like Stone Cold in the future or something. Actually, might end up doing that for pictures, like just swap the heads.
Put Stone Cold on that one, yeah.
But they showed like
Typhoon.
a bunch of yeah.
He wasn't. Wait, was Typhoon like that? I thought he was like a bigger dude.
No, that's Kurt Angle, but they used the Typhoon singlet just for like to prototype up his cloth hood singlet.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, why is Typhoon look yoked?
You think Cody Rhodes can end
Yeah, because they have a picture of Dominic Mysterio too, and he's wearing a John Cena shirt as a placeholder for a Judgment Day shirt.
Are they really doing this match? Sorry, are they really doing this undisputed title match first?
No,
I can't see that. Or well, that would be really weird. But I guess the only explanation could be that it might take a long time to build a cell.
Yo, that would suck. That's the main event. I'll go home.
Exactly.
I'll go home after rain.
I'm like, yo, I can't see what I see. I'm done. I'm going home. Out of here. I'm beating traffic.
Or if maybe they were just hyping it extra before they do Edge and.
Oh, beforehand, yeah. Yeah, why is Miz still the host? I thought he lost.
Well, no, this is funny because I was saying, like, if you look at the crowd tonight, it looks like there's more people there than it was last night, and it is. It's like 1,000 more people.
Yeah, because probably for the main event.
Yep.
Is this Captain Lou Albino they have there too, or Albano?
Yeah, but that's gonna be that for that like Walmart retro line.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like the He-Man style figures.
Yeah. Some of those I thought about getting just for the soft goods.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting like the 80s ones because those are like kind of cool. But then I was like, I don't need to be getting into a different line now.
Yeah.
So what, you want to do it again? No.
It's funny because the Solo Koa figure, they had to point out that it's not the final product because they like completely messed it up. It's on like the skinny cruiserweight body, and
it's on all the descriptions. It's like not final, may vary.
Yeah.
You ruined my suit and you tried to embarrass me.
Oh, here we go.
My bad.
Huh.
Oh, you're bad. He's bad. You're bad.
He's gonna lose to Snoop tonight.
Uh-oh.
He's wearing boxing shoes again.
Wasn't Snoop on AEW?
Yeah.
And he hit like a frog splash.
My city. This is my ring. This is my Wrestlemania. You got that all wrong, homeboy.
Uh-oh.
This is our city. This is our WrestleMania. And when I said my bad, I didn't mean my bad. I meant my bad.
Sasha Banks?
Oh, snap.
Why is Shane coming out?
Shane O'Mac.
Isn't he fired?
Why are we drawing this out? We could be building the cell at this point.
They need someone to jump up from the rafters.
I don't know if you're being funny, Bart, or if you're being serious. But
So
if
what
you're
is
being
it?
serious, it's just wrestling. It's WWE wrestling. It's
It,
the biggest 2 night event that they have for a pay per view wrestling show. But why do we have Shane out here? Why is Shane out here?
is this a
To-
specific reason why they fired him?
They brought him to resell like those T-shirts that says Shane O'Mac on it.
Okay, but I was just saying, Bart. I didn't know. Look, I'm calm, Bart. I'm going.
No, this is just a joke.
Why is Shane here though? Like, what's the point of this?
I now own half of WrestleMania.
I own it too, Mania folks.
Yeah.
Next, Vince is gonna be
My
sitting in the
stock
crowd
company
with
is
his
making-
mustache.
Thank you guys very much for that. You have no idea how warm that reception with that meant to me. Much love back to you. What's up, LA?
I'll tell you this: the best people who got sneaker game in wrestling is Shane and the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
From one OG to another, could you please take care of this, brother? Can we get us a rep in here? Shot me, get this right. From this.
I knew Miz was gonna get beat up.
Why are we doing this again?
Christ. Again.
Nope. I'm out here.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, Miz.
More of those punches from Shane that don't even connect.
His ankle!
Yo, are you seeing this? Yo.
That's the risk you take. This is all Snoop Dogg's fault. Look at Miz. What a great host.
You see what happened? Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
This is what you get for this nonsense. This is what you get.
No way. Was that wasn't? Wait. Oh man. Yeah. He literally stood up and fell back down.
He pulled a Vince, like when Vince tore his quads.
Didn't know he did it on his own. Come on, yo, get this out of here.
Wow.
Yo, okay, you should end this right now. You just seen this man get
Yeah.
hurt. We gonna keep
Yeah.
this shit going.
Yeah, Abner said, did he just pull a Vince? Yeah. You remember? Oh my God.
Mario says, "Are you going to pick up the D'Lo Brown figure?" I haven't seen.
I pre-ordered them.
Which one is it though? Is it Rick? Is it
I-
first D'Lo
There's
Brown?
a chase
or is it-
version. There's a chase
Hang on 1
version, so
second.
it's the Nation of
right back.
Domination and the one after that, where he's got like the blue gear.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, Bart says, "When does Macho Man come out? He's my favorite. I got my Slim Jims ready." Well, you're gonna be waiting a long time for him to come out. Yo,
I don't-
yo,
Snoop Dogg hitting the ropes is hilarious.
this was all bad. This was all bad. Yo, this was all bad. Shane blowing out his knee. Yo, he blew his knee out. Cause like when he landed and his knee went back, that was it.
I thought it was his ankle, but
It looked like his ankle or his knee. I couldn't tell because his leg. I see what you're talking about. Like his foot like kind of rolled almost. But yeah, Snoop Dogg
Sorry.
WrestleMania win. This wasn't even. See, that's what you get. That's what they get for bringing him back for no reason to have this nonsense.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to be mean because I don't want to wish injuries. But that's kind of like this is what happens when you waste time doing these stupid skits.
Exactly. I agree with you. Like I'm not trying to wish injury on them, but this is what happens when you have nonsense in here.
Yeah, Vince is gonna go in the back. What the hell happened? Why did you do? You
What are you
ruined
doing?
it, damn it!
That's not how we planned it out. You're not supposed to roll your ankle.
It was cringe, but good for Snoop on improvising on the spot, though. You know?
Yo, cringe is not even the word. Like this was like, not, honestly, like you think about it, you yo, I swear they better come out. They better come out of the stage for the Brood entrance. I better hear them. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, you're ready.
Imagine they could get.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know which Edge theme song I like better? I like the Rob Zombie one the best.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I keep messing with everybody because I was like, you know which one I really love? The RKO.
Oh my gosh.
On this day.
And then just flip back. Hey, nothing.
Yeah. You can say it was like the worst mix ever. Like whoever mixed the song just did not care. It was like whatever. Put these two together. All right. Put this part together. Okay. Yeah. I'm done.
I'm done. Yeah. Where's my check?
Like, yeah, what's that, Mo? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Omega, yeah, he definitely broke his ankle. Says pretty sure it was the knee. My
Oh damn.
let's see. Abner says meant to be like when I tore my quads, I took it like a man and sat there. What was that about? You laying there?
Remember he did it one and then he tried to get back up and the other one broke. Yeah.
Bones is still better than the Omos match. That's not.
It was that bad?
Because we had yeah.
It was that bad?
Yeah,
Let me
it
go
wasn't
look
that
this up
bad,
real
like-
quick.
It was just like a nothing match. That
Did he do like 18 like suplexes?
I think he did a few.
He didn't do like it wasn't like the Suplex City. He did like maybe like what 3?
Yeah, and then they tried to say that he couldn't pick Omos up for an F5, but then 2 minutes later he picked him up and did an F5. Like they did that whole thing where like he picked him up and then his back fell out.
I want this this Rocky Maivia one just so I can do the pose with like a black sweater.
Yeah.
How do you think about that? So
Yeah.
everybody looks like.
Yeah,
All you need is like the Matrix stairs. You just use the Matrix stairs, the Matrix diorama stairs background. Him just laying on, just like And then you had to tag him in it, be like, "Yo, Rock, look at you." I got you in the pose, son.
It's funny because they did that
man,
Rock
you got
before, but
The
this one will probably have double jointed elbows.
Oh, they're doing
that's what they
short
do.
hair Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, with the brown poop pants.
Oh my god.
So this is what they hear me out. Hear me out. This is what they should do. A mail away or some kind of like special retail of the Rock in that pose with the zipper, the fanny pack zipper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the back shirt. Oh,
I'd buy
that would
instantly.
sell like gangbusters.
Yeah. Because even people who don't like wrestling
here
will
we go,
buy
here
it just for that meme.
Exactly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What?
Wait, I got an ad. Do you guys have an ad too? It's for the Pope's Exorcist.
Yes.
What
Yes!
is this?
I thought we were gonna do the entrance. Like, no, I'm looking at the Pope's Exorcist. Like, really?
Oh yeah.
This match brought to you by Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
To you by
you're
the
gonna
Pope's
see it on the
Exorcist.
ring.
Right.
You're gonna see it on the ring.
If you have a problem exercising this feud out of your head, We can help you with that. This might be the last time you see this.
TurboTax can exercise those taxes.
Here it comes. I love how they always do the music. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's gonna be exciting because it dropped down the cell. Ooh.
I like when
Really?
WrestleMania 14 when they did the music for Austin just walking in the back before he got to like the
Yeah.
actual entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they did it, because Russell Crowe is going to give the entrance for this. Oh, good.
That's his payoff.
Lord have mercy. Yo, man. Like,
How much did it cost?
Like, they're hitting their sponsorship hard this year. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, Intuit. This is the WrestleMania sponsored you by Intuit TurboTax. We pay for everything with the tax money that WWE didn't funnel this year.
Get Bones' comment. This match brought to you by Russell Crowe needs money.
Yo, my man's struggling. He's struggling. Everybody don't even care about the cash. Everybody's too busy looking at the up on the ramp. Like, yo, screw all this. You seen one cage come down, you seen them all come down.
Yeah.
All right. I may just turn this up a little bit. I don't know if YouTube's going to demonetize it. The time has come. Rest in peace. Just hit the brew. Hit the brew music. Just come on.
What is
The hell's this Metal Man?
It's Destro. What is this? John was G.I. Joe, Edge is Destro.
You, this man just did.
Yeah.
He's Batman.
The retractable wings.
Okay, so we don't get. I thought Gang was
Man,
supposed to
yeah.
be there. What?
You could tell that Edge can't see through that by the way he's walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really?
That
Really?
sucks. I wanted a Brood song.
Get out of here with this trash. Yo, you come out with this brute that's like brute interest, and then you gonna go back to your old stuff?
How are you gonna have a picture of the Brood on the
Edge
back of your
Brood side
jacket,
out.
but not even?
Yeah.
What? Come on, man.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. You don't have Gang Girl come out there with you or nothing. Like, yo, dude, or you don't come out to the old music. No,
Yeah.
you
on,
come
man.
out with some new music, Brood Edge, and then you come out with the on this day music. Like, come on, dude. Like, nah, you done messed up.
I like
Come
how
on,
the
Edge.
picture even has Christian on it too.
Yeah, dude. It's like
Exactly. Yeah.
can't Gangrel get a
Yeah, all right,
payday?
we'll let
Come
you
on, man. Spread the wealth.
All right.
Imagine they
We'll let
got
you have
Christian. Imagine they got Christian to come out with them too, and he had like the puffy shirt and the turtleneck from AEW.
Oh yeah. What was it? They get Michael Hayes instead of Gangrel. Remember Michael Hayes
Oh,
was
yeah.
part of
With that shirt that was like 2 sizes too small.
Hey Edge, I can be your Brood.
Look, Omega, like the music was
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, it was fine. But if you're gonna do like the Brood Edge, like you should have went back to like the old school Brood music, like that music there.
Yeah, that was whack doing the other one.
Omega says they're actually making Gladiator 2 will be a sequel for the Young Prince. Nero said Shockmaster.
Could you imagine?
He wearing a mythical ball as a Brood. Shot man, he fall down. Why is Finn so much better? Look at that tag. Oh, look at the spikes on that piece.
When was the last time he did the demon gimmick? Has it been a while?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
probably a few years.
Wow. You get to see the whole audience go.
It's Balor time.
The Balor Club.
Oh, he's even got the old music
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, they're gonna have to show the audience doing the whole hand movement.
Oh, but they did change it up, so now it has like the Judgment Day wings on it though.
That's cool.
Hey!
Yeah, he had a better entrance than Edge.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, he switched up to Judgment Day music.
I like the dudes in the hoodies following him.
Oh, he's got little smoke things. Yo, oh man, that's awesome. Yo, they give him a slow down.
I thought that was just my stream. I was like, man, it's kind of slow.
Gave him the slow down. They're like, yo, we're gonna slow this down, smoke him out.
The John Morrison one, remember that? It's like,
Finn's like, let me just dance.
I think it would have been better if exactly. Yo, it would have been better if they like had him attached to size him like little lightsaber and just go smoking out like that. Instead of you holding it, just like trying to look like you're like dancing like a mess.
It's like an ayahuasca trip.
Stop music festival.
That canister holds a lot of smoke, though, man. He's been using that halfway through the entrance.
Yo.
Imagine somebody's like high and they wake up and they just see this Finn Balor entrance and they're like, what the hell's going on right now?
Like, what is this? What is this on my dang blessed TV? Bones said could have at least got Damian Sandies to impersonate all other members.
Oh, they mock him?
Yeah. Weekend game. We were with you. Like we were hoping to see Gangrel was. We thought Gangrel was gonna come out with him too. It'd been great to see Christian.
I would have saved the budget of Shane and paid Gangrel instead.
Yeah, now they're gonna have more budget on Shane to pay his hospital bills.
Now the question is, will he demon in? Balor.
I think Balor's gonna win.
Who's gonna go off the cage first?
Oh yeah, they're gonna go. Do you think they're gonna do a spot where they go through it?
I think they're gonna do a spear through the cage.
So. That would make sense. Yeah, I want to say they're gonna go on top of the cage, but I think they stopped doing that.
Oh, Finn Balor moonsault off the top of the cage, onto the table,
or the stomp that he does through off the cage.
Could you imagine his legs?
Pierced from below to release the souls of his treacherous past.
Oh, here we go! Yo, what is this? WWE 2K23?
Yeah.
Wow, it's a red chair. There's a red chair. Come on.
And a blue chair.
A purple kendo stick?
Yeah, one's a SmackDown chair, the other's a Raw chair.
When you look at it, it's a purple kendo stick, like Judgment Day color. Like, yeah, this underneath there, ready for it to go.
It's dangerously close to the Fiend Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
Turn the lights off.
It was in one of the WWE games when, like, if he pulled out too many weapons, when they look under, he just goes.
Yeah.
On left.
Yeah, it was like 2006 or 2007.
Like, there's got to be more weapons underneath there. All right, just fine. I'll use the announce table.
Who's that? Hornswoggle? Stay there.
Here's a blue announce table.
Oh, he's bleeding already.
Oh, is Edge already bleeding?
Remember the
Yeah.
match back at Extreme Rules where Finn Balor and Judgment Day forced Edge to watch his wife Beth Phoenix being taken out before his eyes.
Yeah, the way he does his artwork is amazing. Yo, Balor, like the paint that he does is so meticulously done. It looks so well.
Yeah,
Now
I forgot
somebody had
they
to do the
did
back for him.
They did a documentary, or not like a full documentary. It was like probably like a 5-6 minute clip of like the guy doing it for him.
Yeah.
I think it takes like hours for him to do it. Like he's got to sit in a chair for hours while the guy like
Yep.
airbrushes him.
Just dominating Finn Balor. Edge wanted the demon.
Oh, they got a purple chair underneath there. They have a purple chair underneath there.
You
See, I gave
imagine
them
they get
colors.
to
Edge is red.
Oh, the red candlestick too.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if they have something though for the face paint where it's just like a sheet and they just put it over them. But it's like one of
No,
those like
he actually-
it's like one of those figures where it's like misaligned, so the paint works just like...
Bone says with these colors of items, half them expect that they pull out Wild Hornswoggle. They came in town, Royal Rumble and Raw. After we set up the ring, we had loads of weapons on the ring.
Really?
Russell Crowe going to come down and perform an exorcism and revert demon to Prince Balor. Edge will put the spirit to win.
Yo, can't you imagine?
Drop kick to the plexus of the demon.
Yo, it looks like he's got little white teeth hanging out with the paint. Nah.
Damn, Edge has got like, was it welts in his back from that kendo stick?
Oh yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. And what else does Edge have to do?
I've noticed if one hits the other with the wrong color, he gives him health instead of lowers it.
Yo, is the table purple?
No, that's the color. Right, it is.
Yeah, that's wild.
We were just color coding everybody tonight.
This should have been the
Well,
Mountain Dew match.
This is all money that could have
Right.
gone to Gangrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you paint this table purple? All right. Can you give us a red folding chair? Sure, can do that too. Need some purple kendo sticks too.
But Vince, it's
All
all
right,
gonna
anything
break.
else you need color? Yeah.
To be honest, if they had paid Gangrel, they probably could have gotten him to paint the stuff himself.
Because you're
Exactly.
It's part of the deal.
painted by Gangrel.
But you won't be at WrestleMania. Paint this stuff for us.
That was a big missed opportunity. They should have had him come out with Gangrel.
Mental and emotional toll it takes on superstars. Even though
I swear, like it ain't. Even Gangrel made it seem like he was gonna be there.
Well, because I remember the first time Edge did the Brood thing, Gangrel was supposed to be on AEW, and then Edge did the Brood thing, and then AEW called up Gangrel and they're like, yeah, we don't need you anymore.
Oh.
They're like, we don't want it to look like we're ripping off WWE. But then I think he later did come out with the Young
Yeah.
Bucks.
That's part for WWE staff. We all had lunch with the whole roster. That would have been fun. Yeah, that's cool. That would be nice.
Now Edge measuring his man. Oh, sling play by the demon. And Balor seems almost unaffected.
I had a friend who worked at Boston Market in Florida. They're telling me that Hulk Hogan showed up like 10 minutes before they closed, asking where's Meatloaf at. They said they didn't have meat. That doesn't work for me, brother. You ain't got meatloaf.
I wonder if it's yet dawning on Edge.
I can see him saying it. Come on, brother. You ain't got no meatloaf there. Brother.
You know who I am?
Can I get some meatloaf, brother? I don't want no chicken. Just want some meatloaf, brother. 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 Brother.
I love Shawn
You know what
Michaels'
was the best part?
Larry King thing.
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
That's
And then he threw out his back.
Yes. Two people to have because they were playing the Buster.
Yeah. And Scheme Gene.
Yeah.
Yes, he's like, look here, brother. Brother.
That was their response to the Nitro stuff. And like I remember in one of them, Hogan was like, the huckster was like, in my day, my feet don't leave the floor.
Yo, they were making us some of the wildest stuff. They were like the Nacho Man.
Ooh, Ed just took a hard hit to the head with one of those flying chairs.
Yeah, I just seen that.
Oh,
Good
wow.
Lord, that Concussion City all of
I guess they ran out of paint.
So I wonder if Edge is friends with like Punk too. Guards with them.
Yeah, I could see
I'm
that.
not even entirely sure that Edge knows where he's at.
Do you think Punk's coming back or it's over?
It's hard to say because like he dug deeper now with that last post he put up and deleted real quick.
Yeah, but then like something came out that they said that they had made a resolution right before he posted that, and
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a problem. And Chris Jericho doesn't like him, so it's just like I don't know. It's just hard to say. It's a hard thing to gauge right now.
yeah, but then Jericho said like they don't like each other, but that doesn't mean that they can't coexist, and we're gonna find out very soon what the resolution is.
He needs to
Oh,
come.
really?
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't hear that part.
that's
Yeah,
missed
because
up. Like,
Jericho's doing an interview, and somebody asked him like if he's on Punk's Christmas card list, and he's like, no, I'm not. He's like, but he's like, I wasn't on Eric Bischoff's list, and I was on this person's list, but we all worked well together.
To elevate their careers quite to the levels of Edge.
It's like we just need to exist together. We don't need to be best friends.
Oh,
I don't know if the Demon's getting back up.
saw the ladder spot.
yes. Imagine if he didn't get his hands up in time. Man.
Concussion.
Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding.
Is that what that is? I thought that was his paint drip. He's bleeding.
No, that's blood because it was dripping. Like when you see that kind of drip, drop, that's blood. Yeah, look at the ladder.
Yeah.
They painted his blood too.
He's
Probably
bleeding purple.
off his, yeah. 50,000 colors he got on his face.
Oh yeah,
He's bleeding the rainbow.
where the ladder is, it maybe it hit him in the nose or something.
Damn, bro.
Like either like the bridge of his nose or the top of his head.
They kept the camera off him for a minute. It's probably because he was bleeding a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't tell until like he got up and he started seeing it drip down on the mat.
Yeah. Whoa. We got another injury. Hold up the referee thing, the axe.
You just see them like throw Shane off of a stretcher and start wheeling it out.
To destroy one another. And watch this. Boom! Right off the face of the Demon. Meanwhile, as doctors are working with the Demon,
I think Edge is retiring
I'm
soon,
still
too,
going.
right?
Yeah, he should be.
Because
we got no more.
remember when
He's gonna paint the kendo sticks on there.
last time they were in Toronto, Edge said that he plans on having his final match in Toronto next year.
Which I don't blame him. He needs to tell him retire. He's done. He's done. I like Edge, but it's over.
Yeah, I think he got what he came back for. And
Oh, they're they're patching him up.
just covering him back up in more paint. Just layer it on. Oh man! Oh, wait, I thought that was blood on his shoulders too. Now, but that's just the paint.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where he's busted open at. He keeps moving so fast.
Yeah, that's what I was
It
trying
looks
to
like
figure out too.
It almost looks like it's in his eyes. So maybe it's probably from his forehead.
Yeah, I can't tell. Oh!
He used black bandage tape so you can't see.
Omega said it's not.
Oh my god!
It's not Hell in a Cell if no one's bleeding.
Look at this freaking ad in the middle of the match.
This is
wild. That's wild.
Remember, when you think of Hell in a Cell, think of the Pope's Exorcist coming out April 14th.
This one's.
I remember WrestleMania.
This is rivaling the Lights Out match in
WrestleMania
terms of product placement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait, no. It's like when you think of WrestleMania, think of Intuit TurboTax. We need to wrestle your taxes before April 18th.
Oh my god. File your taxes now so you get your return to watch The Pope's Exorcist by April 14th.
Hey, that was good. I don't want to do our taxes while watching WrestleMania.
They're really not showing his face for very long. It's like quick seconds here and there because I'm really trying to figure out where he was bleeding.
Prolonging the inevitable. Look at Balor with a metaphorical.
Remember, when you see our wrestlers flying up top rope, remember to fly to go do your TurboTax. Your tax to do a TurboTax.
Flying away like a demon being exorcised by the Pope.
WrestleMania match, but nothing like this. As the demon is going to climb to the top of a
when the demon's climbing the ladder, remember, go see Exorcist so they can help the Pope's Exorcist climb the ladder again. Abner says, I think it's just above his forehead. Says, Erwin Almeister recommends TurboTax.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's like right above. Yeah, you can see it like right above. Like it's like where his hairline is. He's like, "You okay?" Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep going. All right. Weekend Gamer says, "Look at WWE shilling. They've been shilling all weekend. They've been shilling for Intuit TurboTax. They've been shilling for the Pope's Exorcist.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, that's right.
That was the worst.
What was Logan Paul's Prime or whatever his
drink?
Yeah, Prime drink. Yeah, yo, come on, yo, they been shilling hard all weekend. So. Russell Crowe, the new Russell Crowe. But you know what? It's better, a little bit better than Russell Crowe. He's not like dying.
I like how Edge just pulled out a table and got a turnbuckle with it. Turnbuckle pad.
Exactly. I was like, what is that? Did he pull a turnbuckle with it? Is this table red? Or is this purple too?
I guess they didn't.
It's a regular table.
They didn't have enough money to paint all the tables. Yeah.
They could have gotten painted.
Oh, it's just a regular brown table. Exactly.
If they're gonna do all these ads, they should have put something from Mattel Creations out there for like a Nitro entrance or something.
Yeah, you get those ads on YouTube, but not on this.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No.
That table's already bent.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No. Oh no!
It's a convenient platform.
Yeah, the little metal platform right there.
Exactly.
It's never been there in 25 years.
Imagine if it just gave out and just fell over.
That was the cleanest break of a table I've ever seen.
Well, you see, it was already like look at it. It's like already.
Yeah.
Because he hit him with so many chair shots, it was already bent. Weekend Gamer says Kendo Magic Baby. We don't ads. Super Bowl price money. Abnook says coming in 2024. Mattel Creation Cinnamon Toast Crunch Ring ads.
Yo, if they make a Prime Mattel toy, the bottle with KSI in there.
Comes with Logan Paul 2-pack.
Yeah, there's an ab crunch on the bottle. Yeah, that'd be wild.
Disappearing face.
And then you can push KSI's face in so it just disappears.
like those old toys that had like the little spring, so his face springs forward.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. And then you can put the little bottle cap on his face to cover it. Like, oh no, Cass.
Yeah.
Omega says Bauer didn't see what just happened to Shane. Weekend Gamer says, yeah, that was the cleanest table break pack.
Have you ever seen that clip from Booker T's promotion where they were having a tables match and they didn't gimmick the table ahead of time and the table didn't break? But Booker T got up and said that the match wouldn't end until the table broke. So the match went on for like another 30 minutes and they couldn't. They were just trying over and over to break the table and it just wasn't breaking.
Yeah. Hold on. Corey said this match looks. He's like, this arena. I'm sorry. Where are you getting this from? Like, dude, there's not like a gut of blood like ring at this moment in time. But we got Edge as the winner. Edge has won.
Yeah, is this
Now let's see what's gonna burn. Like, what's up?
My bad. Yeah, my bad.
And I was gonna say, let's see what burns the next 30 minutes before the main event match.
Oh no, another concert. Yeah.
We can say Gamer said, yeah. It's gonna be who? Let's see who. Like, yeah, some country singer, but like, ain't no my damn.
Yo,
Weekend Gamer said Dominic got his whooping last night. Now Balor is getting his whooping tonight.
True. I really thought Balor was gonna win.
I would have thought they did too, but once again, Edge wins again. Hopefully, we're done.
Is this real? Like, that's what's gonna happen if it gets funded? Did you guys see this thing?
No.
Oh, the Raw Arena. They even had that. They had that at Access last year too.
That's huge.
They had that and the
size
Nitro
of this
one.
thing, dude.
That's why people were talking about it possibly being reversible, but they ended up not doing the reversible.
Yeah.
Mm. Miz did all right with it with Maurice.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Did you guys get your Ronan the Accuser yet? I saw you, Rivera, put up a post right now.
My thing is shipping Wednesday. Next should be here Wednesday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't order them. I'm not really going that end. I'm trying to stay more X-Men and Spider-Man focused.
I'll just keep it in that line. Yeah.
I'm trying. That's when I initially started. That was my goal, and then I went way beyond that, and now I'm trying to get back to that.
Yeah, you get stuck with the cosmic characters, and you get stuck with a couple others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad they did a Quasar.
Yeah.
You're gonna hate this, Dante. I picked up another.
No,
I got Mr. Freeze, baby.
I'm just gonna ignore that. I didn't see that. Abnugger said, "I want a Shane O'Mac with breakaway legs, 2-pack set."
Hey, man.
Omega says that Wall Street.
Dante,
Yeah.
he gives you the most plastic per inch in a box.
Yeah, the most plastic you've ever seen. Yeah.
Skip.
Omega says that Raw Stage would be the next crowdfunding project if they get through this one.
How's this one doing anyway?
You better watch this guy.
Oh, this one's like not really moving that much. It's still at like 1,300 backers.
Oh, really?
Nitro?
How many do you need?
They need 5,000 to fund.
Oh, damn.
And
Okay.
7,000 for DDP. I think it's 9,000 for Steiner. And then 11,000 for Warrior.
Including the one we're about to have right now. So without further ado, please welcome your Raw Women's Champion, the EST of WWE, Bianca. Congratulations,
Bianca.
To go out there in front of over 80,000 members of the WWE Universe and successfully defend your Raw Women's title.
Almost really want to open up this Dr. Afra.
Means everything.
What's that?
I just got her in today. Dr. Afra.
Oh, nice.
The opportunity to, go against.
Yeah, I just saw they're doing British Bulldog and the jeans, the Attitude Era Bulldog.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying like that's such a bad run, but I'm a huge British Bulldog fan, so I might get it.
Yeah.
They should give him an accessory with like a plate of dog poop, like when the Rock bottomed him on the
I am still your Raw Women's Champion. Well, listen, so many people are clearly rotting for you.
But that's basically the bottom of that figure is basically how they should have done the Hall for the Monday Night Wars.
Scott Hall? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how he had his pants.
Yeah, if you got Jerry Lawler, you could get the JR from AEW and make your announce team right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
By God.
I have the build a figure JR.
It was fun. Before you came in, Pac, we were talking about somebody said that you should have a Legion of Doom Ultimate figures. I was like, yeah, so Hawk can come down the ramp, Raw fall off the stage.
Oh my God.
Like he's drunk. Daddy, he's drunk. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Yo, like some of the promos he did, like you could tell that man was drunk. Now, when you look back at it, like he was drunk, and you tell like everybody like,
remember the theme song of the Attitude Era?
My cousin is Albania now. Yeah, Attitude Era. Yeah, he just like fell.
Oh, what a rush!
Yo, that may not happen. Shane got injured, and when he got back to his seat, everyone told him that Scoop saved Mania, and he had no idea what they were talking about.
Oh wow!
Bork win, Edge win. Let's see them from the Make-A-Wish kids.
Oh damn!
That is true.
Rock doesn't.
That is very true.
Yeah, come on, let's talk. I got kids too. I don't give a damn.
But that is true. Like, yo, see, like, yo, no, I'm gonna do it. We'll do it. I like, Cena, you're not gonna win.
Have you noticed that the guy from PulseCon has been at all these events this weekend?
I knew he looked familiar. Yeah. Dude from Holes. Yeah.
What's going on, Matthew? Welcome back.
Oh yeah. Another thing to annoy Dante.
I wonder when that fight's
Matthew. Look, I got Nightwing too.
I was going to say I want to know when the fight's going to happen with the Matthew versus custom Matthew, but Pat coming on with these figures out. He's pulling them out of the trash can. I don't know why.
Hey, come on, man! Oh, hey,
He's like, hey.
about to go skip Bayless.
He's like, hey, somebody
Dante, the most plastic per inch.
Pat, come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
Yeah.
Come on. Now, you by yourself. We know the figure
Hey.
doesn't move. If I get that figure,
It only
my
has-
head would break right there. Hey.
It only has one move. It's got the move.
I've been
Oh, I missed.
in this business. Matthew Mania is going to run out.
Let's go. Yeah.
What you gonna do with Matthew? It customs by Matthew run wild, or you, brother? Tom.
On SmackDown, he was right behind commentary.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot he was inducted.
Yeah, I remember there was like a lot of drama over that too.
Even be there.
Yeah,
Why? What was the drama?
well, because there's like a lot of heat between Conan and WWE. So like he was like saying himself, he's like, I don't know if they're gonna let me induct Ray, and even Gabriel Iglesias said it yesterday during the pre-show. He's like, I'm surprised they let Conan in the building.
Yeah. He did a good job introducing, like his speech for Ray was pretty good, but I thought he was gonna. He's like, and remember to tune in at keeping it 100 with me and Di.
Thank you, Weekend Gamer. He says hit the like button like Edge hit Balor with that red chair. Nero said Mysterio got in before Hoovy Juice. Yeah. Well, Rey Mysterio's been around for like long than Hoovy, so I can see that. Maybe Hoovy. But Hoovy's like really Hall of Fame. I mean, but was it really Hall of Fame worthy though?
I think Hoovy. I could be wrong, but doesn't he have like personal issues with WWE too, or like some stuff with like drugs and?
Yeah. I think
I feel like he gets kicked out of like
still
every
does.
company he's in.
And it was like he's the juice though. Yeah, he might be the juice, but he ain't juicing it up with WWE.
What belt is that? That the Kaufman family. What is that?
I think it might have been one of like those original belts.
Damn.
Oh, the women's title maybe, because didn't he used to have the women's title?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Right? He's in a great mood though.
Yeah, it's terrible. Rest in peace to Tim White. But do you remember the Tim White skits they used to do? Where it's like, no, Mr. White.
Yes.
That's not very wise.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like looking at all these people, like we grew up watching half of these folks, and either some are passed away or just like look old.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw the meme. I saw a perfect one where like what we think when 25 years ago was wrestling, it was like Hulk Hogan, and then what it actually is, it's Stone Cold. I was like, oh man, that's true.
It's crazy that Tim White's brother looks exactly like him.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I
Look at Rey
almost
Mysterio
met
looking
Tim
like
White
Great
once.
Muta Jr.
One time I was at
Oh, really?
I was at a Comic-Con in somewhere in California, Sacramento, and I'm walking down the street and I see a guy like walking with a shopping bag in front of me, and I'm like, that guy looks familiar. And then like he kind of like turns his head, and it's Tim White walking in front of me. So like I didn't want to bother him, but I was gonna be like, Mr. White, Mr. White. Because he was there helping Eva Marie with her appearance that weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he was working her autograph table and stuff, and just like showing her what to do.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio looking like
Nero says
Adam.
Keeler still got
Okay.
right now. He looks like the second like Great
Looks like
Muta Jr. over
Avalanche.
there. Nero says Keeler still with them legs. Yes, she does still got the legs. Weekend Gamer says Conan said some pretty awful things about WWE over the years. I'm glad to see that he was on his best behavior on Race Special Night. And Matthew says, "Damn, Pac, that hurt."
What did I say?
I just talked about years ago, like when we think of
Oh
Hogan,
yeah,
there
yeah.
was now Stone Cold.
Yo, that's wild to me though, man. I'm just like, yeah.
Kind of crazy that Ray got 2 special masks made for this weekend.
Just for this, yeah. Are we getting WrestleMania commercials to
It's
get
like
the same
come
ad?
together and go.
Yep.
Yeah, I need to get a cheesesteak.
I get together and do it. Like we should go to Philadelphia one.
I like to go to Reading Terminal whenever I'm in Philly.
Oh, it's great. The eatery. Oh. Toastmaster paid for Toast Crunch.
The tax write-offs, which they actually are tax write-offs. They're for work.
Yeah. And two is helping on your taxes. So go ahead and sign into it. Dag Omega, really? That's a low blow saying WrestleMania holding Super Bowl
damn.
losers. That's cold blooded. There says ECW return for WrestleMania 4.
I'm hoping somebody has a
That'd
show
be-
at the old bingo hall or the old ECW arena.
Is he even still standing though? That's the thing.
Paul Heyman will find a way.
That's a question. Yeah, like,
ECW will have another.
Imagine the pop Heyman might get if
And he still didn't pay the wrestlers.
Yeah. Tommy Dreamer just shows up with a man bun.
Yeah, Paul Heyman's the type of dude to get sponsors like WWE and not pay the wrestlers. He's just
what? Yeah, we can.
Oh, I can see
You're right.
RVD going into the Hall of Fame next year. Imagine all RVD gets inducted into the Hall of Fame next year.
He's going.
Oh, he was already inducted. It sucked.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was so.
Forgot about that.
They should have waited to have a live crowd. I felt bad, man. He had like a 2-minute speech.
Oh, Nero says Bingo Hall next Mattel crowdfunded.
If they made, what was the one in New York? Was it the what center was that?
Manhattan Center.
Yeah, if they made a. No, what was the other one that had the Hammerstein Ballroom? If they made a Hammerstein Ballroom, I would buy that.
Well, I think that isn't the Hammerstein Ballroom in the Manhattan Center. I think it's like the upstairs of the Manhattan Center.
Yeah, it's.
I actually went to the TNA show in there, and that's actually a pretty cool little place. But I remember they said when they used to run Raw out of there, it was like a nightmare because there was no freight elevators, and they had to bring everything upstairs, and they had to carry it up the stairs.
I miss the good days of TNA.
Oh, Nero says,
yeah.
I miss ECW in general. Nero says Aloha shirt guy as an early backer. Why are we showing this from last happening yesterday already? It's 10:39. We can have the main event right now and just be ready and go at 11 o'clock, like 11:30. Like I can deal with it, and then at 11:30, I'm good with that. I don't care about people's their work schedule.
Yeah, they don't.
It's going to be huge. Bring up the
King. So you can do some write-off on your TurboTax.
Yeah, after you do your TurboTax, be sure to check out DraftKings.
Give us your refunds.
Yo, If the main event sucked, I
Abnugger
probably
said,
would
hadn't
leave
thought about
early.
Omega.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it was goddamn right. Abnugger said, hadn't thought about Omega this year. WrestleMania is home of the Super Bowl champ. Next year, home of the Super Bowl loser. You know what?
Oh,
I'll just keep.
damn.
I'm not either. Yeah. Omega said Brett had it worse. He was attacked at the Hall of Fame. That's true. I forgot about that.
I was
Oh,
at Access
yeah.
when that happened. And I remember the news getting out while we were at Access. And like everybody was like
Oh,
showing me
wow.
clips on their phone.
You said that's next to the Hawaiian after the ECW shows were at my local Toys R Us. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm going to that ECW show tonight, man. It's going to be a great show tonight.
Balls Mahoney's fighting Axel Rotten.
Last
Here it
two
is.
standing
Who's
match.
got big balls? Who's got big balls? We got big balls. The biggest balls on the mall. Cody Rhodes.
I want in the middle of this like promo to be like, place your bets now on DraftKings before the main event starts.
Brought to you by DraftKings. Place your bets now. Which announcer table will go down first? Spanish or the American or the English teams?
It's
Put
always
your
the
bet in
Spanish
now.
table.
They look at the bet numbers like, maybe the English table this time.
Million to one shot.
I'm sorry. I'm making him with like the as an ultimate figure, like yo. Well, no, it's not ultimate. What was it?
Elite?
Defining
What they
moments.
call it?
Defining modes, yeah.
Elite. Yeah, that's what it is. Like yo, I'm telling you, Square Circle photography does some great stuff. Michael is awesome because I'm sure he'll have that moment where Cody's taking off the robe and you see the bruise back up. I'm like,
Yeah, especially
that
because
took me back.
he's probably gonna get the ultimate too, so he's gonna have the soft goods robe.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember seeing like stocks of defining moment Cena's at Five Below. Back,
Yeah, they've
like, when they used to
Really?
have
They've
it.
killed that line and brought it back so many times.
Nero says
Yeah, I'm
Sweet
trying to
Sapphire
look at-
comes up for double cross, help Roman win.
Help. Yeah, I'm looking at the paint work on the torn pec. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can't really see it on mine, but that's
So, like,
crazy.
yeah.
That torn pec.
All right, get a little more purple. Yeah, get a little more purple in there. All right, a little more. Get a deep purple. A deep purple.
Yeah, you imagine instead of looking at a reference photo, they just had someone with a torn pec standing next to them. Just like, all right, so you want to?
Triple H advised.
So they were just talking like, so Cody, is this what it looked like? Why are you asking me about the damn?
Remember when Triple H tore his
Heyman
pec?
3-pack today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my freaking goodness. 3-pack to shop for this main event. I was too exhausted. Sounds like the Tower of Powers is messing up. Guess we gotta look to custom match you now.
ECW.
Joey Styles. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my...
Do you remember when Joey Styles had that pipe bomb back in the day? That was awesome.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, WWE. You respecting people's work weeks.
Now
over under it ends by 11:30. Let's go.
Watch Roman come out with his entire family.
Oh.
With Alpha and Zika.
And the
Like
Rock shows
Rikishi,
up.
they do like
If you smell. Rikishi comes out. Rock comes. Oh, he coming up. Oh wow, I like that little. I like that vest.
I think didn't Cody say this is gonna have like a historic amount of pyro?
Really?
Oh, he's got feathers on it.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Mattel's looking at this like that guy in the meme behind the tree, like this, like it's another
Yeah.
figure to me.
You know, for the longest time, I thought that was Anthony Anderson.
Yo, look at that thing! It's got wings on it. Yo,
It's Archangel. Yeah.
it's the bald. It's a bald eagle. It's an eagle that's really bald out there. Damn, Cody Rhodes took all my feathers. Yo, I swear, like he's like a mix of like Homelander and like some like I am all American. I am a real American. Fighting for what is right. He's like, I'm the president of America. Like you would think, like if people thought America, Cody's road gear is what you would America. Like, yo, that's how the president dressed, right? Yeah, that's how the president of America. Actually, he's got wings. He thinks he's a bald eagle too.
Damn it. If you had told me 4 years ago he was
I'm sorry, go ahead. No,
I'm sorry, my bad. You
no, I ain't have nothing. I wasn't going to say anything important. Go ahead.
I was just like, if you told me 4 years ago he was gonna main event Mania, I'd be like, you're crazy. You know what I mean? This is
Right.
It's wild that he's actually doing it.
It's wild that he's even back.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Now, if
I
he
saw
loses,
I saw recently DDP was like roasting Tony Khan for losing Cody.
Really?
The clip is on YouTube, but I haven't watched it yet. Hey, George Kittle got there.
Now, if he loses, that means Trips is still mad about the throne being destroyed in the AEW.
Nero, you know what? I can deal with Cody's list better than I can deal with Jack Swagger's list.
Oh man,
that's because Jack Swagger is like a nobody.
Yo, Jack Swagger's list, like his list is horrible.
One time
especially
back
when
in
you
the,
can't cut promos too.
One time back in the day, they had a promo with Cody where he had like just broken his nose or whatever, and he was in the dark, but they had a spotlight behind him, and it was like a profile shot. And as he's talking, all you see is just water just flying out of his mouth.
Oh my god!
Oh no! That's your ungodly amount of pyro that he wanted? Cody Rhodes today, you see. Whoa. Making up the words as I go along.
Like not
Weekend
only did
Gamer
Cody
says
come
negative.
back, but he kept his whole presentation from AEW too.
Yeah, it worked. I mean, it was fine. There's nothing to really change from it. Negative self. Make a weapon says smart move by WWE. Take Cody away from AEW and push him. Vince just saw Cody with his daughter now. Cody's news. He can't be a family man in this business. Can't be kissing the
How do you
kids.
like my mustache?
My wife, my mother. Yo, Cody grew that mustache again. I'd be awesome.
He can look like Vince.
Yeah.
I wonder if Vince has like a little mustache comb now.
Okay, Roman. Got the full piano out there.
Who did the entrance like this yesterday where they had like the maestro?
Oh, Seth.
Seth.
Seth, that's right.
Right. It took him a minute to roll those pianos out there. Like, Cody, take your time. We got these grand pianos out here. Oh, those are new grand pianos too, because look, they got the little electrical boards in them too.
It's kind of funny though, the way that they're moving, they look like malfunctioning robots.
Dang, Chuck E. Cheese, what's wrong with these robots?
Come out with the old theme song. Burn out. No.
Brand new. Damn.
I like that they all have like a little red, like either like pocket square or something on their wrist.
Yeah. Oh, look at the bloodline tree. That's a little that's nice. I like that.
He's trying to tell us something. He's gonna be the next Groot.
I just can't
Groot,
resist
Roman.
giving Roman graphics.
Acknowledge me. I'm the tribal Groot.
They got to get rid of that big bronze Roman.
Yeah, you kind of looking like Samoa Joe. What's his face?
Yeah. I wonder how cold that floor is to be walking out there barefoot.
Sarah Logan would know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I'm just saying, how cold is it?
Yeah.
Now, Dad, Roman, how many? Yo, our power budget just went through the roof. Power budget's going. Between Cody and Roman, power budget's going.
Remember when they had no pyro for like years? Like
Yeah, because
fairly
of budget
recently?
cost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No pyro for anybody. Nobody's getting pyro.
That's a good thing Kane was gone by then. Can you imagine him trying to come out with no pyro? Just...
Yo.
The funny thing was that whole time, remember Ryback had that thing where like in his entrance when he would like do the feed me more and then you would hear like a big explosion?
Yeah.
Yep.
That wasn't pyro. Like I was at a live event, that was a sound effect that they piped in.
Oh, it wasn't like a...
Really?
I thought that was pyro.
Nero, here we go. Nero said WrestleMania brought to you by the LA Symphony. It must be the Philharmonic playing there since we get here. Wise man, him in the belt. Yes, my trouble chief. All right, TurboTax, you got me. I already filed my taxes. Too late, but I'll get you next year. Brought to you by TurboTax. When you want to become the champion in your family, let us do the taxes for you, and you can rest easy. You'll never have to wrestle again. About the
Yeah, dude. The like when Austin
Yeah.
the Rock would go up and it would just like go off.
Yeah.
They need to make a
Yeah.
Dio piece with like the crowd and like a little light, like LEDs flashing here and
Yes.
there. That would be kind of cool.
Even if they had those cameras still now, you couldn't see it with all the, like the lights flashing on the crowd.
Yeah. Nero says, "Body slam your taxes with TurboTax." Matthew says, "Before we had smartphones," Omega says, "we all can blame Conor McGregor for his champ gimmick." Yeah, I guess.
Where's Chris Jericho out to say he did it first? Where's Jericho?
You ever hear the story about that? Jericho said the night he won the undisputed title, he got to his hotel room and like he lost his key, so he was like locked out. and then like he had to go to like the hotel desk, and they didn't know who he was, and he had to prove who he was. He's like I have 2 titles. He's like, I'm Chris Jericho. And he said he spent the night just eating a cold pizza in the hotel room, just staring at the titles.
Imagine they're like, I'm Chris Jericho, WWF wrestler. Who? I'm a lead singer of Fozzy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah.
Fozzy, yeah.
I'm like, Aunt, like, what's that? What's a Fozzy? You talking about Fozzie Bear from the Muppets? Like, no, because that's what yo think like the Muppet.
Yeah.
I remember when Fozzy first started, Jericho didn't admit that he was the lead singer. He said it was a different person named Mongoose McQueen.
Oh my god. Of course he will. Actually, wait, no, wait. Did Warrior ever, when he beat Hogan, did he carry both the IC title and the World Championship?
I think he might have dropped the IC
Yeah.
title like immediately.
Oh, damn. That's the ultimate undisputed champ.
Yeah, that I have that. That's the one I really wanted because like I like the belt colors that they have for that.
The yellow
have
and
that
the black. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because when they initially released it, they messed up the straps and they just put the IC title on the black strap.
That
I was
old
so glad
IC
when I
title
waited
was
too.
nice.
Like,
Yeah.
I know Cody witnessed it. Cody will use that as fuel on his mission tonight to finish the story.
Cody was the one that brought that title back. Because remember, it was the
Yeah.
oval title, and then Cody dumped it and brought back the old design.
Yeah.
yeah, because he said he wants if he wins the titles, I think he said he wants a wing belt, but they do because of some kind of legal issue.
Really?
Yep. Probably the designer
Yeah.
owns the rights or something like that.
Yeah,
Bring back the what before the spinner belt, the original undisputed title. That one looked nice.
Or the big round plate. That one was nice too.
yeah.
The one like
As long as
Triple
it ain't
H
the
and Austin
WCW
had.
championship.
Yeah, the big gold should be
Don't say
retired.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't really like the new IC title. I just looked at it right now.
that's okay. That's the original one. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's funny. My cousin always comments on how this ring announcer grunts everything she says.
She did. She was saying rough. She was like, Rose. So I'm like, dang, you ain't gotta go that deep with it. 65 pounds. Yo, she's giving it all when she's doing this. All though.
You see Heyman in the corner.
Like she's singing like
Yeah.
yo, she's like doing it like she's singing like yo. Go give this all. My all. Paul Heyman's Gary say something.
Ladies and gentlemen, sign up for TurboTax today so you can get your tax.
He's like, ladies and gentlemen, before this match gets started, let me tell you about how Tribal Chief wants you to get your taxes done with Intuit TurboTax.
And go see the Pope's Exorcist.
Don't forget to get see Pope's Exorcist April 14th, and don't forget to buy a box of cinnamon toast crunch on your way out too. Wise man, Mike me. Boss, we are on the last hour.
This is the final boss.
It is, yeah, that's very true. It is Roman Reigns, the final boss. Oh, Matthew, they got you. He said, I'm eating a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch right now. They got him. They got Matthew. I guess who's going to do the taxes on TurboTax now next?
championship.
Howard Finkel is go to ring announcers.
Cody Rhodes has been very open about what an emotional journey this has been.
Yeah, I miss the Fink. And new.
Another day in the office. You see the
Well,
Yep.
what was fun about Fink
All right, here we go.
you could go on Twitter and just talk with him about the Mets. Like,
All I say is he's exercising his taxes with TurboTax right now. Oh man, they got him. They got him with both.
We're gonna get swerved tonight.
All right,
Paul
here we
Heyman's
go.
gonna turn on Roman. It's gonna be a Cody
You know
Rhodes
Solo's
guy.
going to get involved somewhere.
Cody Rhodes for the undisputed title.
Finger poke of doom. Let's go.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mattel
Yo,
made,
Roman's
like,
laughing like this is like a
back.
joke. Like, he's like, this is going to be a joke right here.
Absolutely right. Look for Roman Reigns
See
to
this
try to
dude?
goad Cody into making some sort of error. Roman is incredible at strategizing before his title defenses, and I assure you, Roman wants to use Cody's emotions against his challenger. Hey,
Right.
Corey, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, how did the loss of the Bloodline's Usos to the tag titles last night affect Roman's psyche coming into the main event tonight? I don't know that it did affect Roman's psyche. It should absolutely affect the
TurboTax
psyche of
logo on the
Jimmy
bottom.
Uso. Roman Reigns is the head of the table. He
Remember,
remains the tribal chief.
When you want to become
This is
champion,
what Roman does.
use Intuit TurboTax. Become champion in your house and get your taxes done right. By us.
Cody, what do you do to try to end the 945
Because of
day reign
Santino,
of
I always say
Roman?
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. WrestleMania.
He did an interview recently with Chris Van Fleet, and he was saying that people still come up to him and say that they can't say John Cena without saying John Cena.
Yeah, dude.
John Cena. Oh, sorry, Matthew. Said Dom got it. I'm sorry. You know what? Go ahead and keep eating your cinnamon toast crunch.
I used to love when Santino used to win and do the trumpet thing afterwards. Or when he started power walking to the ring.
Yeah.
Because of you. Who's the relevant one? Who owns the idol authority? They all paid for you against anybody. It just so happens to be him. Now smash him. My tribal chief.
Now smash him. My tribal chief.
Even the greats can use a pep talk from time to time.
Yo, that's great. Yo, he was like, he forgot that. He's like,
Again, Cody has to pin or submit the champion.
think we're getting out here by 11:30.
Is it a champion's advantage?
I think so.
Maybe.
Making his challengers wait.
What time did we finish last night? Was that midnight?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
We went till midnight.
Elbow caught Rhodes in the jaw.
But I think there was less matches tonight. That's the reason why.
Yeah, it was longer matches tonight, but less matches.
Yeah.
What if the Shane McMahon match was supposed to go longer?
It probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He just blew that. I don't know if it was ankle to him. He just messed it up. Went down. He went down like a sack of potatoes. Weekend Gamer says, "Smash this fool." Matthew says, "I did that power walk through the airport in Miami because we were running late."
Did you have the theme song playing in your head?
There was a Shane McMahon match, but that ended
Or at
real
least they're
quick.
supposed to be.
Yeah, he messed up his knee or ankle. We're not sure which one.
Instead,
I know it says
Snoop
best spot
saved
was
it.
when Ginger and Kali played dueling flutes to control Santino's Cobra. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
A classic strategy, tried and true. Isolate a body part and pick it apart. You damage a leg, you damage an arm, you begin to limit Roman's weapons.
Woman's weapons. Woman's weapons. Woman's weapons. A waps with us. Alright, that nope, quick cover. Roman look at
Because when you're facing Roman Reigns, you rarely get more than one error. Other nerves for Cody right now? Without a doubt. You can see the emotion on Cody's
kicked him in.
face.
Oh, I thought it was in the where he had a torn pectoral eye. Tear it off again.
Leading up to this, Cody has been obsessively preparing. Roman Reigns is just taking care of business as usual.
I hate that. I hate that spot where they have him on the ropes and they like you're trying to choke him, but your underarms are saving you. Stop it.
Yeah.
Or at least have like one arm over it and like look like you're by the rope, but not have both arms like like no. Because I know you're resting on your arms. That's all you're doing is resting on your arms. Roman Reigns has now adopted the look of like Brock Lesnar just laughing at you while you're in the ring.
Yeah.
For so long, Roman's been on such
Not you. As you said, non-wrestling fan watching this would think Aquaman versus Homelander.
I think somebody made a meme of that. It was either that or Aquaman versus Stardust.
Yeah. But he had no chance. He sure did.
You know, Cody's never faced Reigns one-on-one.
Nope. Oh, on the hardest part of the ring.
And another mistake made by Cody. A bit overzealous there. You can't get into that mind game with Roman. It's not going to pay off for you.
Ooh. So Bone says, I feel like this match is going to go close to midnight just to infuse Jay in some sort of way of breaking away from the bloodline.
Really?
Yeah, this can't go to midnight. I say like 11:30. You can't take this to midnight. That's a long match.
Yeah, that's about an hour.
Yeah, this is not a match. Roman, come on, get back in the ring.
Meanwhile, Roman was beckoning for Solo Sikoa to wander around to his side of the ring. Solo, of course, the enforcer, the younger brother of the Usos. He suffered his very first WWE at the hands of Cody Rhodes. So that's the question of mind of Solo as well as Reigns.
East Coast guy, sheesh. Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I went to the Royal Rumble in Phoenix, and I was home by like 8:00.
That's nice.
Although I almost missed it because I didn't like connect the dots, and I thought the show was still starting at 8, and I was like, oh shit, it's starting at 5.
Matthew says WrestleMania goes to Broadway and Hollywood. Maybe. Yeah, because what time is it out in the West Coast?
So Arizona's weird because sometimes it's 2 hours behind, sometimes it's 3 hours behind, depending on the time of the year. But usually all the way west is 3 hours behind.
I did not know that. I didn't know they had different time chains for Arizona.
Well, because Arizona doesn't change their time at all. So when we change our time, they don't.
Oh, Nero says it's 5 p.m. there, so he's got the whole night ahead. Well, Mr.
Damn,
La
that's
Di
nice.
Da. Right. Like, yo, he's like, this can go an hour. I don't care. I still get be have some daytime at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Here it's over
It's
like,
got to
man, it's
be.
time for me
It's
to go
got
to
to be
bed.
Europe.
Go to work.
It's got to be someplace in Europe, I think, because they're usually 6 hours behind.
That's right, yeah. But still, like, we still gotta go to work. Like, yo, it's time for me to go to bed. Actually, it's time for me to just go and go to work. I'm gonna just go and get in there early. Oh, he's in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
Not just Roman, there's a lot of other factors at play.
I always forget that Hawaii is like such a different time zone than the rest of the country.
Yeah, I think half of these places. Like, you told me about Arizona. I didn't know if it was like that.
Yeah, the only reason I know that is because my best friend lives there, so I'm always like, when I'm talking to her, I'm like, wait, is it too early to send the text?
Matthew said, "Love how the Spanish announcers hop the barrier if they're near the table." Yeah, because they don't want to get hit. They're like, "Nah, we learn lessons long. Nah, have fun with these fools." Oh, they don't adjust their time either. No daylight savings down there in Hawaii.
I think this last time
You
that
know,
we adjusted our time was the last time.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
I hope so. I truly hope so. Because it's such a
Yeah,
hard adjustment.
I like it like this when it's light out later,
Yeah,
Right.
it makes a difference.
especially like when you're coming home late, or like it
Mm-hmm.
sucks when you're coming home at 5 o'clock and it's pitch black already.
Right.
Like
Rasper
Mountain
said
Dew
you
pitch
finally
black.
40 in your class.
Hey,
Not
if you're
that
watching
bad.
this live stream, be sure to drink your Mountain Dew.
Trevor. Exactly. This live stream is brought to you by Pepsi, the #1 drink of the show. Rasper said you finally 40 your clocks over there across the pond. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
I didn't even bother
I
changing
just
my
rather have
car's
it.
clock. Like, okay,
Oh, I
we're
never
back
do.
at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, I never do. Final Boss says I was born and raised in Maui, and we never did daylight savings. We now live in Oregon. Daylight savings is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Yeah,
It really is.
Rasper said we do it. We do it last weekend on Mars over here in Sweden. Oh, you're over in Sweden. Wow. Oh, last weekend on March. Okay. I didn't know you're in Sweden, Rasper. Oh wow.
He wants to continue to send a message to the entire WWE universe that there's no one like me. There's never been anybody like me. Never be anybody like
Yeah, we talked. Well, earlier.
Yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Matthew, why does it make you angry? You don't want to hurt nobody's back hitting those monitors. Or get a pencil stuck in your back.
30,
Who messed
remember
up their
WrestleMania
back?
30 with Orton? He went
Oh,
to go
that's
do the.
Oh yeah.
He did that like the Batista bomb RKO on Daniel Bryan, and he landed right on the. That's when they still had the big monitors.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you the English table first?
Well, did you have that on DraftKings? Did you make sure to put 50
No,
on
but I told you. I said, question. And I said, the match is like, now say, it's like, no, they're going to mess with everybody. Like, all right, we're looking at the numbers right now. Put them to the English announce table first.
You guys got the thinnest
I
American
told
flag
you.
I've ever seen.
Yo, I should have played my DraftKings numbers. Should have did a free promo, WWE. Got my money. Want me to look, probably like $200 on that. I have to make sure I get that in my TurboTax stuff. Cody's getting that momentum.
So
He feels it.
Michael Cole, it feels like we are on the precipice of history.
One, two. Yo, the ref was slow on that.
Yeah, I saw that. He
Was
was just
slow
like,
on that one. He's like, one, two. You gonna get up, Roman? Oh, okay, Roman. Okay.
This was his chance. Cody cannot afford to relent.
Yeah, he is. He is, Nero. He is going through his move list.
Cody almost didn't even make that Cody cutter. Like he kind of missed the rope a little bit, and he got really low.
almost pulled a Sin Cara. Yeah, just missed it.
Cody, stop it away. He's got the champ on the ropes. Roman Reigns.
Damn, why is he doing the Orton stomp?
Serious trouble here. And Roman
Oh.
Oh.
You saw him talk to Roman. He's like, "You okay?"
Yeah. He see, like, you okay, Roman? You okay?
And Cody, looking to capitalize.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna slam into the steps.
Into the ring, Cody Rhodes.
The Spanish announcers have no idea what to do right now. The Spanish announcers are like dancing around back there.
Right.
But the official heard it. I believe he heard it, Cody.
We should have had a DraftKings on if he gets thrown out or not. Yeah.
Why? Like, I don't know why you start tearing up stuff when you get mad when you get thrown out. Like, why do you start tearing up everything? Like, yo, come on, smack it. Like, get out of here. You know. Yo, that's what I'm thinking too, Match. He lost yanked the belt from his brother's hands and like started whipping, like hit him with it. Like, give me that belt.
But now Roman in possession of Cody's weight belt. This does not bode well for the American Nightmare. You got to give official Dan England credit, doing all he can to keep control of the match.
He said, "Don't you do it, Roman? Give it to me. Give it to me, Roman." You gotta do it 2 more times, Cody. Do it 2 more times, Cody. Pick him up and crossroads him again.
That was another slow count at the end. He went 1, 2.
Yeah. Roman? Okay, you still alive, Roman. That's didn't spam the X button. Yeah.
Jesus. I think mine might be a little ahead. It showed another Intuit TurboTax logo, dude. God.
81,000 here have used Intuit TurboTax.
There's still work to be done. The champion is down.
Man, she says it's up on the right analog stick now. 2K23. Come y'all. I can't deal with y'all.
A desperation jawbreaker and a headbutt.
Also, when they do that big panning shot of the crowd, you can see the Samsung sign on the Titantrons.
Brought to you by Samsung. Giving you the best equipment ever.
He swung for the fences and connected, but it didn't make it over the wall.
Oh. Damn.
Caught by Roman. Roman knew it was coming, and this is dangerous predicament now. The American Nightmare, who lands on his feet. Yogi, cover.
Rock bottom. This is deducted their monthly expenditure, so Toast Crunch return.
Look at this.
Yo,
didn't really.
WrestleMania has wrote its own jokes.
I didn't really watch last year. Did they have this much sponsorship? Like,
I don't think they've ever
No,
had this
it was
much
not like
sponsorship
this.
in years, like all the years combined.
this is it's like straight up product placement everywhere.
And this like the jokes write themselves.
Yeah.
Now Snickers. You want Snickers and W2K23 as well. Crunch your hunger with Snickers and then play it off with WWE 2K23.
Is that Paul Heyman or Paul Bear? The way he's holding up the necklace.
Roman Reigns is locked. Roman Reigns is loaded. Superman punch.
Wait, he does.
Yo, that's not too far off.
Oh, didn't Brock used to wear the
Sometimes he
sponsors when
does.
he first came in? Like he used to have
Yeah,
like
he
the
had the-
JJ's
Did he?
thing.
The Jimmy Johns. Yeah.
Yeah. When he first came back.
Do you remember Punk did I think it was during his podcast with Colt, he was like, he was supposed to be sponsored by Slim Jim or something. And they were like, no, you can't get ads on there. That would be cool though if they had sponsorship patches on their attire.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, it didn't be looking like the NBA. No.
No,
Oh,
you don't.
goodness, that'd be horrible.
Like Roman's glove with like a Spalding logo.
Spalding. Able to make basketballs and also help Superman punch you into the championship match.
This Superman punch brought to you by the best in sports.
The funny thing is, like, when people wear like title boots, like they have their logo so big on there that it's hard to miss. Like the Miz and Montez Ford wear 'em. And you just see like that big T in the triangle, and then it says title in big letters.
Do they still wear tap out gear? Because remember for a while they were rocking tap out for a while.
I don't think so. I mean, no. You know what? I'm trying to remember if somebody recently wear it. I can't remember if they did. Matches says next episode of Two Sentinels is sponsored by Infinity Equation. Hey, we do everything over here. This show is brought to you by Infinity Equation. Bring you something of something.
They put like a little logo in the corner between their
right. It just keeps popping up. It just keeps popping up every time, like bam.
Spins around for a second and then just like explodes.
No, you gotta do it like the old like 90s. We just come up with this like back to back thing like. Every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Or then you be like, this guy. This guy.
Yeah.
Adam says you always do your takes wrong when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers and let TurboTax do your taxes and shit. So you have more time to eat those crunch and play WWE 2K23. Yo, I'm done. And it was like, yes, get those sponsors. Yo, I would love to get sponsors. To stop in the middle of the conversation. Hey guys, we gotta take a sponsor break. This is from Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That was Toast Crunch. Did you ever watch Howard Stern's movie Private Parts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember like when he was starting out in radio, the guy was like, you say the weather and time 4 times. You understand me? 4 times. Yeah. And Howard Stern's doing like a story. He's like saying my grandmother's head smashed through the window. Oh, by the way, it's 6:56 a.m. and 70 degrees out. She was dead.
You got to say it. NBC. Come on now. Say it with me. NBC.
We should meet Don Imus. You want to meet Imus, Howard?
You never said you forgot to incorporate extra That is true. That is because Russell needs his money too. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna spear him, isn't he?
Yeah, same thing. Right to announce the Spanish announce table.
Yeah.
Spear. There it is. You called it. Yo, the ref is taking forever with this 3 count. I'm gonna mess this up. This is my first match.
Could you imagine? Yeah, that would suck. His first.
Yo.
Funny thing is, he used to be a ref in TNA.
Oh no, really?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go back there. Like, nah, man, I ain't messing up this job. 1, 2. Oh.
So he's part of Aces and Eights? Is that the twist this Mania?
Yeah, because that's what was his name in TNA? It was Rudy Charles.
Yeah.
And Cody Rhodes is feeding off emotion right now. Emotion.
It looks like the Spanish announce team is saying what they're saying. Because all I see is the Spanish announce guy going like,
Just got me.
it looks like he's like him talking, describing what Michael Cole's talking about. Ooh, Nero says yes, I want to run down to impact this match. But who?
In spectacular fashion. Cody wants to change the course of history.
At least Cody's not John Moxley. He ain't bleeding all over the place.
That Cody Rhodes may be out of gas.
Imagine you get a
Brad,
gold dust
27.
turn.
Yeah. You want some? You want some?
Comes with a gold Cadillac.
Beep beep beep. What are you doing? You doing here, Dustin?
The big swerve is Snoop is going to win the title.
And Roman going for a guillotine. The submission hold that's taken out so many during this title reign. Cody already.
Whoa, what happened? Seems like the back.
Cody hang on the clutches that it's almost impossible for anyone.
Matches that these refs have the most immaculate reaction times among the best of the best in the world to stop their hand right before the 3 count if that shoulder raises.
Yeah.
This ref been like holding off though. You can tell he's been like, yeah, okay.
My favorite was Austin. When Austin did it, he had the middle finger.
Also precognition. Ooh.
This is where the story ends. The constrictor-like lock of Roman Reigns with the guillotine on Rhodes.
Look at Roman's eyes. Like he's like, no, he's not getting out of this. No.
Oh my gosh.
Roman Reigns. Wait a minute. What are you trying to use? Digging down. I don't know if anybody's ever broken the guillotine.
Oh, the broken guillotine. My Cody's doing it. He's taking the road to WrestleMania.
Technically, he didn't break it. He slipped out of it.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, here it goes.
What's gonna happen? There's gotta be something.
Again. Here come the
Oh,
Usos or Solo.
The referee's dead.
So who comes down, Usos or Solo?
What if the Usos turn on Roman?
I like how just instinctively everybody's looking at the stage.
Yeah, the front row. They're all
Because everybody knows. They're like just waiting. They're like, all right, who's coming down? Who's coming down?
And you know it's going to take him like an hour to get down there.
Yeah. You know what? I think it'd be more Solo if he comes he turns on Roman.
It wasn't Cody's fault.
Or misses and hits Roman by accident.
Oh,
Yeah.
that starts the feud between them two. Yeah.
Yeah. Nero says ref bump to cover my WrestleMania bingo card. That's a bingo.
Yeah, it's just funny seeing the crowd every few seconds just be like, huh? Who's coming down?
Somebody come down? No? Nobody come down? Who's coming down? Nobody coming down? All right, there it is.
No way.
Here come Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
He's gonna kick out. I bet he's gonna have to kick out. This is too predictable.
Nah,
No way.
I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are gonna come and beat them up.
Oh, yeah.
Where Reigns goes, the bloodline follows.
Yep, you hear the crowd. Told you.
Yeah, he called it. Oh no.
Roman's like, what the hell's happening?
I guess this is a good way for Sammy to get his payback on the bloodline on Roman.
Yeah. Oh! Give him the Hello kick! Give him the Hello kick, yes!
So this is back where they started then. No way.
The tribal chief just suffered a stunner from Owens. A Helluva kick by Zayn. And now slowly, but Rhodes won the cover. The official's back. The referee's back. How do you do it? Damn it, he's gonna.
Nope, he's gonna kick out.
Yeah, it's an obvious kick out. I love watching Heyman in the background too.
Right, like he looks like he's scared to do something, but he's scared to do something.
Yeah, there's the replay brought to you by Snickers and 2K.
Well, you need to crunch your hunger, get a Snickers, and then while you're at it, play 2K. Yo, that dude was like, what the? Really? Yo, ref, that kick did not hurt that much. Come on. Now you just overselling right now.
That kick barely made contact.
Omega said, who's cashing in the Money in Bank? We haven't had Money in Bank yet, so nobody at the moment.
Roman Reigns making it back to his knees. The undisputed championship match continues. With both champion and challenger both appear to have a little bit.
It's 11:33, so we're not making it out here by 11:30. Hey, yo, screw you. You know what? Both called it midnight.
And for Cody, it's more than that. For Cody, it's legacy. It's to do something that his family's never done before, has never accomplished at this level. The hell out of each other. Rhodes and Reigns dropping bombs on one
Exactly, Omega. That's why I said that ref is whack.
Maybe he's got
Come
gas.
on, Oos. Come on, Oos. Fight. Yeah, I want Cody to win. I'm sorry. I know it's something wrong with the win, but I want Cody to win. Because he didn't get to win his win the championship. And AEW, I think it's this time here.
He never won it in AEW, really?
No, he screwed himself right with the booking right in the beginning, where he fought Jericho and made a stipulation that if he lost, he couldn't challenge for the title ever again.
Oh wow!
Didn't I say he's going to finish it off at 3?
Yeah.
Although this is probably not the finish.
Superman punch or spear. What?
Wow, yo, that's wild. I knew it. It was too predictable. No way.
Wow.
It was too predictable. Wow. Wow.
Wow. So they are waiting to SummerSlam to put the title on him.
Damn. I thought he was going to finish him after all those crossroads.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I would have guessed that this was the most predictable match out of all of WrestleMania this year.
Yeah. You know, it's funny though. Roman no sold like those 5 crossroads because he just got up and just speared him. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. This is That we knew it kind of could end either way.
Yeah.
So we know what's going to happen. It's either Backlash or SummerSlam.
You think so?
Well,
Yeah.
SummerSlam, like I don't know how they can keep this going until SummerSlam and not make Cody look weak.
His father, the American dream.
Yeah, some of those people in the crowd are pissed. Dude.
Yeah, I'll be pissed too, but I'm like, you kind of knew it could go either way.
Yeah.
So we kind of figured that they wanted him to have the longest.
Yeah, so it looks like he's gonna hold it.
Yeah,
They weren't
that
gonna
is
let
true.
AEW guy go
Sucks to
over, I
lose.
guess.
Yeah. It does suck to lose on the biggest stage, though.
It may have just become the greatest title run of all time. WrestleMania.
Wow.
Los Angeles.
I know this is. See, told you Vince wasn't gonna let Cody's little girl leave without crying, just like how Make-A-Wish kids last night. Back home.
It's
Yeah, no, Cody does need family.
bold prediction. You
We
can
can give him
timestamp it here. He's gonna hold the belt to a 40. Someone's gonna win it next year.
Weekend Gamer says, "I love it. Roman victorious. Let's keep the rivalry going." But how much more do you keep? Much more can you keep it going? Like like the story was him trying to win the belt.
We need Kenny Omega to show up.
They have something. I feel like they have something planned because like if it's not gonna be Cody, who's you know what I mean? It's gonna be somebody.
Yeah, like who else do you have?
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna have to sign somebody because they have nobody.
Yeah, that's it. Unless they're switching up Jay White, switchblade Jay White, because he's been quiet.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't have the name power though.
Yeah, I mean, when he was in Impact,
Damn.
you didn't really see that.
Like, I think he would be a better fit in AEW if he, like, I don't think he would really work with WWE that well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, do you think Cody's gonna be a heel after this night?
Somebody,
No, not yet.
somebody today posted an old clip of Cody and Brandy from when Cody was like, he might have been doing like that dashing thing, and he was a heel, but he was like talking about like how Rey Mysterio gets a tour bus and he's only on the road like 15 days a year, and Cody doesn't have one. He flies coach, but like he was like in a suit. It said like Rhodes Industries and stuff like that.
Oh man, Cody's like it says, Cody got to smell these fingers from Solo. You know, it says build up their yo, Solo in a hoodie. This would be a meme by trust and believe.
Theory, really? You think Theory would be the one that's gonna?
Nah, I can't see that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that was.
Yeah,
It's gonna
I don't
have
see
to happen
that
at Mania next year, man. I feel like they're gonna make him hold it
Yeah.
for a long time again.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for hanging with us on WrestleMania weekend. This was Wild ride, especially tonight. So
Just before midnight.
Win, but he didn't. Exactly. But thanks again, Dom. Thank you, Pac, for hanging with me on these 2 nights. To get you back on the Friday night show.
Yeah, this was
Hanging
fun,
with
man.
us on a Friday night.
Thanks for letting me chill with you guys. This was fun.
It was awesome. It's great to have you. And as always, Dom, it's always great to have you, sir.
Yep.
Match you said brought to you by Pepsi. Brought to you by Pepsi. We couldn't. That's about it. That's all we had. Bone says Reigns wouldn't annoy me as much if he could win on his own instead of every family member doing something, which is true. Yeah. Nero says Theory survived John Cena and his kids bulletproof. He talked about those poor Make-A-Wish kids. Oh, thank you, Abnoga. He says great stream.
Yeah.
It's Weekend Gamer says it's been fun, peeps. Yes, it has been fun. Thank you all for hanging with us. Tuned in to watch us. But yeah, until the next one, maybe I think the next one we'll probably do is AEW. I'm not sure. With
the return of Punk.
Yeah. What can I see? A Cobra personality. Matthew says, "Can I return all these Cody's figures I bought?" I don't know. Like, wow, who told you to go buy all those Cody figures?
I want Destro Edge.
Oh my goodness. No, what was that? What was it? What's his name that went through the wall and fell?
Shockmaster.
Shockmaster.
Yeah, Shockmaster. Nero said, what's the next one? Next pay per view? I think it's AEW. It's the next one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's on a Saturday, not a freaking Sunday. Because I can't deal with AEW on a Sunday night. Like, I can't, because they're going too long. Like they go past midnight and more.
Do they really? Wow.
Yeah, they drag it out.
Please Saturday then.
Right, so they have meaningless matches on here.
They have matches that wouldn't even be on Dynamite. Like they're like Rampage matches.
Right, Rampage or AEW Dark matches. Like, come on. Yeah, Nero. AEW's got them 7-hour pay-per-views. Because between the pre-show and the full show, like, yo, you're looking at a good 7, almost like a full work day of a pay-per-view, and that's ridiculous. All right, folks. We'll be back this Friday for the regular show at 8 p.m. So IE is back on. Join me tomorrow. I'll be on RG's channel. We'll be opening up some Fleer Marvel cards. I know he's been waiting on me to get mine, and I finally got mine. So we're gonna open some of those up. Have a good time. Other than that, Dom, you got anything before we get out of here?
So you could find me on Instagram, Hellotheretoys, and next Saturday I will be at the Wayne Toy Show. So if you see me, I'll be pretty hard to miss. Come say hi.
Nice.
Pat, for the people who don't know you,
oh yeah, you can find me
on
Instagram at Pacphotos, and here it's the same thing on YouTube. Tomorrow night we're gonna do Monday Night Toys. Me and Rob D Toys are gonna go over old school Kenner DC stuff. It's like taking a trip back in time. Yeah.
Very nice. Oh my goodness, Matthew says this show is sponsored by Art G. Yeah, Art G got a lot of money. Art has all the money. He pays for everything around here. All right, folks. Y'all have a good night. Have a great week. I'll see you tomorrow night on Art G's channel. Check out Pac on his channel. Actually, what was your channel again, Pac?
Oh, Pacphotos. But somebody has that handle on YouTube, so I just put real Pacphotos. So you just find me on there.
Okay, there you go. All right, folks. Have a great week. See you Friday. Well,